gin.
Okay. What the heck is
I'd
this?
probably drink it. Of course, I am old
It's a
enough.
top. That's what it is.
I know that.
The gin pretty much stinks. Gin stinks.
What do you mean it stinks?
Smells horrible.
This smells good. Smell it. It smells actually good for gin. That was like the only gin I drank near Amsterdam. I didn't really smell it. Like when I first smelled it, I was like, "That's gin."
Still don't like it.
It's smoother than normal.
Smells
gin.
like
I have
something
smelled some pretty horrible.
Smells like something you take your fingernail polish off with.
Don't drink that. I've been told not to drink that.
Dude, so there's this dude at my friend's house, and he like was talking about how acetone's like the main ingredient in spice and everything. Yeah. And he was like, so I'm gonna dip this cigarette in this fingernail polish remover, and he dipped it in there and lit the cigarette on fire and started smoking it. I'm sitting here looking at the container, non-acetone, so I just turned the label away from him. I was like, man, so how's that cigarette going? He said, man, I feel a little funny. I was like, I bet you do, bro.
You are a little bit funny.
Why am I spitting up all this pink shit? I was like, I don't know, maybe it's good to smoke fingernail polish.
That's horrible, but.
And then the dude calls me stupid. No.
We all call you stupid.
No.
Yes. You're blonde.
Both
I'm a blonde, you're a blonde, I have the right to call you stupid.
to your back and to your
31
front.
on an ACT.
Hey, you play Magic? Got a bunch of
What do you got there?
I don't think that's
markers you need for your life points. They're melted down stuff that my Uncle Bill did.
Interesting.
You want them, you can have them. I'm running out of places to put stuff.
Yeah, so am I. I don't know what I'll end up doing with this, but
You could always use them for slingshot.
You found one?
Camera.
Ah, I knew Greg had to have one.
can't find my slingshot.
Well, then you need to go buy one.
I've got like a professional little slingshot. I'll probably I'll end up using that for a game.
All this alcohol
right
here, I'd be disappointed. I would be very disappointed if you didn't have it. This stuff is delicious.
Yeah, dude, I love that shit.
This is like
Before we get down to playing the game, can we all just yammer about what you've been doing for the last week while I get this stuff set up?
What have I done for the last week? I was at the office for the past week and wanted to put my head through a wall. I have literally never had to charge my phone at work. I've charged it 9 times.
Huh.
I've been watching nothing but stuff for Battlefield
Maybe we
1.
need a new battery.
Oh no, because I'm watching videos for nothing but Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
I know everything on Battlefield 1 right now.
This is what you do at work?
I'm on light duty. Because I have that giant gash in my finger.
Right. I was to say, I wouldn't be talking about that when you're on the line here.
Y'all need to know anything about Battlefield 1, hit me up.
And I should. You would make a really good person to write and talk about games.
Me and David are making our own podcast.
Need somebody to produce it, let me know. That's basically what I do.
Only in David's gonna be random shit. And ours is gonna have R because I can't control my mouth. My mouth has a...
There is no
it's either on or off.
No filter.
There are no
filter.
Yeah, bro, look, there's something between here and here.
There are no ratings on YouTube.
Technically yes.
You can get that graphic.
Well, only time I've ever seen in like age restrictions and warnings and stuff like that on YouTube is when I've been forced to put them on there for a trailer for an M-rated game.
Well,
Because I upload trailers.
about that.
One of the guys I was listening to.
Yeah.
You remember how Eddie Murphy was in his earlier movies?
That's harder too. That's harder. That's 8%
His
alcohol.
was F this, F that, and F Hillary, and
Sounds like me.
Oh, he was using the F word about every other word out of his mouth.
Well, that sounds about me. When I'm agitated, it's about every two words. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember that time you got shot in the balls. That was
with a paint gun?
yeah.
Ouch! That hurt.
You should see it at work. At work it was funny because I don't like being called Charles. I told him my name is Charlie. Call me Charlie at work. Just don't either call me Chuck or call me Charlie. Kept saying Charles. Like,
You told me not to call you Chuck.
Outside of my job. That's because then people know who I'm related to out there.
Well, why don't you like being called Charlie?
I like being called Charlie.
Charles. Why don't you like being
I like being called it. It's not my name. I don't go by it. If there's on my birth certificate, my birth certificate and my driver's license, I just don't go by it. I think that's why it's hard for me to get out of tickets, because when the cop goes, Mr. Charles, I was like, it's Charlie. Excuse me? It's Charlie.
Well, yeah, that will keep you in the ticket even more.
I got a warning the other day.
Yep.
Cop just gave me a warning. I was like, I got a warning for once?
God gave you one?
Cop.
Get you out shut.
He's like, I'm just gonna give you a warning. I was like, what?
I keep forgetting the bookcase is no longer over
I know,
here.
right?
John
Don't do it. Don't do his bidding. John?
He's already done my bidding. He is already one of my servants.
I still didn't know what
You hand him the book, you're gay.
Princes of the Apocalypse.
You hand him that book, you're gay. And you like the Peter. You like Dr. Butt. I knew you liked Dr. Butt. I always knew you liked it up the butt.
What?
Up the butt? Yeah, what? Up the butt?
I forgot to set radio.
That rolled terribly last week.
I didn't consider it a beer. It's an ale.
It's stronger than Budweiser.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't it like 8%?
This is 5.9. This
Oh,
is stronger
dude,
than that's just stronger than that.
Oh, well,
Mike's
the stuff I get at the bar is stronger. It's an 8%. It's Coney Island root beer. Hard root beer.
Because I usually drink Mike's Harder
Hey,
Lemonade.
can you get the Baja off the thing here?
It's staying there.
Flip the table.
There. Now it's off.
How dare you? It was happy, nicely, and content. And you had to touch it.
It was next to my fucking computer.
Yeah, if you wanna take it up with anybody, take it up with them.
He wasn't touching everybody. So who wants to help fund my idea to go buy the Amityville horror house?
What?
The Amityville whorehouse?
Horror.
Horror house.
Where the demonic possessions and the murders took place. It's up for sale for $139,000.
I thought it was 800,000.
139.
No thanks.
Not the. Ain't that
I don't give a fuck.
Well, then you can go mess with the ghost. I wanna go out.
the non-existent ghost?
Non-existent. Don't even get me started on this.
Yeah.
Non-existent ghosts. Ghosts do exist.
No,
I've been scratched.
No.
I did a,
I say non-existent because it's already been busted.
It's been busted.
Yeah, I've already seen
Get
the
out.
preview to the new.
Get out.
That new ghost.
You're no longer our DM for that. You're fired.
I'm talking about the old Ghostbusters, man.
You're fired.
I like the old ghost.
I did an exorcism,
It's still there.
but the bitch never paid me, so I repossessed her.
That's like the when the Exorcist movie, the house that the Exorcist actually took place in has been vacant ever since. Like no one can stay in the house, and they had a paranormal investigation group to go to the house, and there's still a demonic demon in the house.
No, that house never existed. It was made for the show. It was made for the movie.
The movie was based off an actual exorcism.
They they destroyed the movie at the house at the end of the
No,
movie.
they just went to it like not so long ago. Look up Ghost Adventures. They went to the Exorcist house.
Seriously?
They went to the Exorcist house.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Well, that house is still around. I thought. I knew they destroyed the model in the movie.
The model in the movie, yeah.
Yeah, but I could have sworn they tore the house down a while back. They probably tore some other haunting house
It's
down.
in St.
What
Louis.
I'm confusing it with.
What I heard about it, they were going to try to. They're cleaning one of them with the
it right
wrecking
there.
ball. The wrecking ball
Ah.
was inside the crane cabin.
They literally did into this Ghost Adventures investigation there, and they had like they used part of the Xbox Kinect system, where it used a little 3D graphing, where it uses to follow your body. And what happens is, with those 3D print going out there, it picks up figures that are there. So if it picks up a figure and there's nothing there,
Ghost.
ghost. You put two and two together.
Well, get me my proton pack.
Stop it. You're fired for that one too.
Give me
Man,
the
I got
ultimate
this.
nullifier.
I got.
Everything.
I want to go to the Exorcist house and piss
Like
off.
midnight.
I want to go to the Exorcist house and piss it off. That's my goal.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
I would be careful not to piss it off too much. You
They ain't
might
gonna
lose your
possess
head.
They ain't gonna hurt you. Demons can't. Oh, they can't harm you. They can scratch you, but they can't physically.
Oh,
They can try to
That is
possess you. That's it.
Physically harming you if you.
I've been
They
scratched.
can drop a house on you.
yeah.
I had a scratch at one of my friend's houses. Before I had my tattoo, there was a big 3 claw marks going right down my arm. Like I was just sitting there in the room and we were talking, and like,
Come
he
on.
said, like they just moved down here, and he goes, "Dude, I hear all kinds of crap." And I'm like, at first I never believed in demonic spirits. I was like, "Hey, you're all freaking messing with me."
Llama.
Might be the cat.
He didn't have a cat.
Find me the
I wish he
llama.
had a cat.
Find
Might
me,
have been
Carl.
a ghost cat.
Find me,
But
Carl.
you were
Freaking
sitting there,
llama.
and I was like reading the
No!
while he was playing video
No,
games.
that's not it.
All of a sudden, I got like an
No,
itchy,
no.
burning sensation right
Stop.
here. I started scratching.
Stop. There we go.
That was it. I got tested for that. But like it was on my arm. I rolled up my sleeve. I was like, "Dude, I've been scratched." He goes, "I'm telling my parents we need to move out this house." Hello.
Hello, Charlie Poop.
Rudy Patootie. Is this,
Hello, Rudy.
is this the Rudy calling?
Is this the Rudy calling?
Son of a.
What the fuck
Possibly.
did you do that for?
Who wants
I
to
was
know?
catching my phone and it hit my finger.
No.
Yeah, well, that's about far. He hit the open one.
Well, I believe
Well,
Charlie is
Charlie's having
right now.
Charlie's having a silent scream.
That hurt.
Thank you, Charlie, for having a silent scream instead of...
Yeah, the curtain wasn't closed.
So, everybody remember where we left off last week?
Favorite?
I think we were underground.
Shenanigans.
We were
we-
geese.
Oh, we just
Yeah,
took
we
out...
killed a whole bunch of people, and
We
then we
just
were making
took
our
out
way
the
back to the
leadership.
surface.
We took out the leadership.
Okay,
I'm
so
not sure
then
what the
not
exact
here,
The new
I don't think that was the leadership, though.
We're the new leaders.
not here, Tahi, not here.
What?
You get on to him about the Ghostbusters song, but it's okay for you?
Oh, it's the Wizard of Oz.
It sounded like the Ghostbusters song to me.
I need to go get my old bike and and start riding on the road.
little bell on it.
I'll get you my pretty. And your little dog too.
You gonna wear a skirt?
Yes.
You do amazing impressions sometimes.
And sometimes he can be annoying.
Sometimes.
Maggie.
Boink, Scoob.
Like Zoinks, man. Like Scooby-Doo. Where are you? I'm gonna get into a profession.
If you buy that whorehouse, you can.
What about, let's say, you, me, and Kelly put on some kind of radio show together?
Where the hell's Kelly?
That's a good question. I'm about to ask him.
Probably work.
Kelly, where the hell is you?
Where's you at? Where you at, baby?
Hey, Rudy, did you hear from Kelly?
No, I haven't.
He died.
Okay, I'm gonna text
Need
him.
an elder god? Why not Zoidberg? Really? Really? Hi, I'm Dr. Zoidberg, homeowner.
You gonna come up and help me put my exhaust on? My cats?
Dang, dang.
I just like popped my ding. What? Registering?
I'll take you out on my boat.
I don't do boats.
I won't take you out on my boat if you come over and help me with the cats.
You won't take me on your boat?
Right. If you don't help me,
He's scared of
then
water.
I'll take you out on my
I'm not
boat.
scared of the water, I'm scared of what's in the water.
Way out on my boat.
There's
Way.
big fish out there and I'm praying. Man goes in water, man not top of food chain. Shark top of food chain.
And then I'll take and make little knife cuts all over you before I throw you overboard.
And I will tame the shark. You'll see me riding that shore. That's right, bitches, I'm a shark.
Well, that's all
Oh
right.
yeah, get him out of the water, bitch.
Better
do it.
change his name to Mako Tsunami.
No, I'm naming him Bruce.
I think we'll change it to Mako Poopy Pants.
Mako, I'm sorry you're owned by Charlie.
Don't make me catch your throat off me.
No, 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 no.
That's cool. Give him a new pinstripe on his car.
Well, pinstripe in that mouth of yours in a second. It'll be a little white.
Anyways,
It'll be a little white and creamy and
Kelly.
salty.
Kelly, not Kelly, Rudy, talk.
Talking.
Talking.
Making
Ladies and
those.
gentlemen, Rudy.
He said talk, so he did.
Rudy, Rudy, Babooty, Fee-Fi, Mamoody, Rudy.
Pooty.
Okay. So you guys just got done killing a siege party after,
Yeah, when we didn't take the road.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take their new robes.
That's the robes I'm referring to.
Since our wizard is gone, our necro wizard is gone,
Yeah.
and he can't make us look like we have new robes on.
I can play 2 characters, I can bring an extra character in this.
No, we're not doing that anymore. Too much trouble.
No, it's easy for me. I'll play 3 characters tomorrow.
It's not easy on the rest of us.
No, yeah.
I
mean, we got-
played 3 twins. I played triplets.
We got 6 people here now. That's plenty enough. If Rudy wasn't such a cool guy, we'd get rid of him.
Anyways,
Whoa.
But he is, so we keep him.
Aw.
Yeah, we gotta keep our little bug.
That's why we call him Mr. Rudy.
Yeah.
Okay, we killed all of them, right?
Except for number 8.
Aside,
Oh, except for the one that ran
Yeah,
away
one ran off.
flying.
I guess as soon as he saw us, he said, "Oh no,
Those
not
aren't
these
the-
guys again."
Those aren't the guys that killed the adventurers. Those are the adventurers.
Wait, was it one of the guys I persuaded?
Mm-mm.
No.
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 No, that guy. Anyways.
Let's see how it's going today. Not too bad. Could be better.
Anyways,
Yep. You still do.
you guys are going back up to the surface.
Maybe we are, maybe we're not.
Oh, you were.
That's what we were gonna do. Now we're kind of pissed because we were just trying to leave and they attacked us.
Yeah, and I think we need to crack down number 8 before he gets into something.
We're going after number 8. What do you guys think?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Attack!
Break his neck.
Onwards.
We're going after number 8.
Wow, I'm not the first one I said attack this time. Oh yeah. I need alcohol tomorrow.
Okay, so
I can take off and catch him with my 45 movement speed.
Go get him. Go get him.
Go get him. You're
I'm
stealthy
gonna go get
too.
him. I'm real stealth as soon as I say that.
Give him the
New
Stealthinator.
record! Oh, I wish I
Mr.
would have
Popo.
said nothing because I was in the middle of a record. What?
Mr. Popo. Give him mini Mr. Popo also.
This is where I brought my little stuff in my pocket, so...
Get in the BBC.
Rudy, do you have Kelly's number?
His phone number? No.
I got
Let me check to see something real quick. Maybe he has it on.
I got thanks.
Oh, yeah, curious.
There's view information.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Here, bro.
Kelly, it's Alex. We're wondering where you are.
Why it work? Ow, my knee.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, what happened to James?
James is not going to be coming to D&D for a while. I say for a while because I'm not entirely convinced he's quit for good, even though he says he has.
As I recall.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's got way too much money left in it to get up and quit.
It's all in my head.
oh, he still has my sheet.
No, we've got it.
Oh. Charlie, can you roll for me?
Yes.
Wow.
Anyways,
31 on stealth to go ahead and run up real quick and catch him without being noticed by him.
And what's that guy's speed?
Not 45 times 3.
well, let's see here.
You didn't catch him.
How many how many rounds was it before you guys ended? A bunch?
He left within the last 2 rounds.
Okay.
So he should be able to catch him then.
Logistically speaking, yes, you catch him.
Hey.
Because I'm pretty sure black man can run.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yep. So he is like you can hear his feet clonk, 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 echoing down the hallway.
I'm just gonna run up and we trying to kill him or just flat out kill him?
If you want to, break his neck.
Yep.
If I can
Hang
attempt.
him upside down. Skin him alive.
Alright, I'm gonna
Break his neck.
You hear the sound of a door opening and then slamming, and another door opening on the far side.
Okay, I go to the door.
We're not allowed to have the buttons anymore, so I have to make do without the buttons.
That's fine. That's
Just be yourself.
Make the sound effects with your
I
mouth.
got to the door, what's up?
Okay. There are 2 possible doors he could have gone through. One immediately to your right and one that's to your left and forward.
Can I roll on something that, you know?
Tracking.
Yeah.
That'd be survival.
Okay. 16.
Assuming an average speed of 30 feet, even if he was running, he could have gotten to either door.
Do I see any footprints or anything?
No.
Okay. What were the 2 options?
Over tabletop, I would come back and come get us, and we can split up.
Good point. Let's do that. I'm gonna go back.
Too much faster than
But, I mean, I'm pretty sure you took off. We're giving chase too, so
I can just
I'm
wait.
pretty sure he goes take off. I'm gonna follow as fast as
Okay.
I can, so I'll be coming up a little bit behind him.
Yeah.
So who wants to check out which door?
I'll go right.
I'll go right.
Why are you going the same
Oh god,
way
it's
I'm
gonna be like
going?
a Scooby-Doo chase sequence.
Okay, I'll go left.
Okay,
Fucking
going.
bastard. Sit on it and spin.
sit on 3 of them and spin.
You ain't got 3 of them.
Make it a twisted.
Okay. Who's going with who?
So an ability score improvement is what, a D8?
Ability score?
No, you just
Nah, it's,
you add a point to your modifier.
yeah, you add 1
To any-
to 2
to any
or 2
one of
to
those.
1.
Yeah.
You can add 2 to 1,
Or 1 to
you
2.
can add one to this one and 1 to that one. So in other words, you can add up to 2, but if you take a feat, you can't add the different ability.
Let me check my feats.
I was about to say, close that curtain on your way back.
So,
The noise canceling curtain.
Yeah,
Rudy, who you going with?
I guess I'll go with Thad.
I'm going with Charlie. Her dad.
Everybody wants to
the
come with
wyvern
Dad
is
today.
I'll go with Popo. He
I feel so loved. Y'all can what's your stealth? You got stealth now. You're a barbarian, so you ain't.
Nope, I am not stealthing anywhere.
I do have
Barbarians,
a
he can sneak,
2 crits.
but he can sneak because he doesn't wear armor.
Yeah. Ah,
So
no,
you three
disadvantage.
can sneak.
Yeah, and I got a 12 to my...
We don't have to
on my
sneak. We
roll.
can just cause
So,
monster destruction and chaos
What do you
everywhere we
got,
go
Pat?
if we wanted to. I mean,
Huh?
I'm in heavy armor. You're in heavy
What's
armor,
what?
aren't
what's
you?
your stealth?
22.
medium.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my AC is
Passive.
22.
Mine's a 12. Oh, passive? Mine's 22
I
also. So yours is
don't
a 12
want
also.
to, where I have to dig.
No, mine is
Yeah, I don't care. I'm Spartan. I gotta take hits.
16
Whoa.
Well, right now I'm at
plus whatever I roll.
18
Mine's
hit
12 plus
points.
whatever.
I go bing.
What's shield, man?
I'm also at a level
That's because I
10.
took expertise with
That's
the
all
low
I
class.
that's why I got a 2d6 for my shield bash.
Which is cool. And then I
But
got
of
sneak
course-
attack.
Stay as close as you can to me. Stay within 20 feet of me, because then you can use a reaction and you can roll out the way of someone's attack and they can miss.
The lives, 13.
So who's... So, Popo's going to the right.
We're going to the
Thad's
left.
going left. So, Thad's party goes first because they're closer to the
Okay.
entrance.
And you do have to take a wyvern falling.
No, I didn't just ride the wyvern here.
I could go 80 on the wyvern.
Why didn't we just all climb on the wyvern and just outrun, catch up to him? Beep beep.
Yeah, but you got to remember, I'm almost 300 pounds by myself.
Okay, I have advantage on my dexterity savings throws now. And I'm going to put 2 more in my dexterity.
Wait, you don't have a 20 dex?
No.
How do you have so many points in your dex? I have a 20. And mine's a 13 max, because I didn't add 4.
Because mine is times 2.
Like what, man? Stop.
Bed keeps you up at night, you know.
I think we found
Everything I have is focused
I
on
think we found something out about Charlie.
What?
He likes to sing when he drinks.
I sing all the time.
Alcohol makes him gay.
No, I just You haven't apparently hung out with me and David lately. Like, me and David are
I don't
like,
think it's the alcohol. I think it just comes out when he's gay. He just keeps it well hidden the rest of the time.
what's up, Wagon?
Okay.
Like, you missed it. When after me and Dad graduated on Valentine's
okay,
Day,
we don't
I came
care.
upstairs with a bouquet of flowers and I kissed him on the cheek. He's trying to
Whoa.
stepmom. He's my heterosexual life mate.
Okay then.
Hey, can't control your sexuality.
So that brings my
Kid needs to get laid.
passive stealth up to 23.
I do that to straight people that like hate
Isn't it 10
homosexuals.
plus whatever your modifier is? Or the thing with the modifier is?
Like, I had a coworker that hated homosexuals.
No, it's
like,
it
killed them all.
is,
Like,
it's also part of my stealth down here.
And I did.
That's what I'm talking about. So if that says 12 or 13 or whatever, it's 10 plus that, right?
It's 16.
That's your passive, 10 plus whatever.
10 plus your deck.
Oh, okay.
So I've got on pass.
Oh, so that stays at 22 then.
I'm trying to think of my pencil.
Fuck this pencil.
No, there's something else. I've got some kind of boots or something that.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, y'all
The boots
serious?
of Elven kind.
I
or
said
whatever.
I'm not
Right.
game tonight, y'all bastards.
pretty much said the same thing they do in Pathfinder.
So that brings my passive stealth up to 23.
We'll see at the top.
I think I've got enough stealth now.
Never enough.
Well, I've got 18 plus my dex, and I've got 23 passive. Now, nobody has seen me in 6 months unless I talk.
I mean, Barb, what last time? I don't know.
Don't want
Don't get that.
Sometimes I just come out and tell them I'm the god of stealth.
You ain't got a shit.
All right now, big boss.
What?
He gets slapped from he doesn't know where.
You slapping me, boy?
No, it was Pat.
Oh, let's take this.
You're nowhere
spear
near
and give
me.
you a rectal probe from hell.
Okay, did these guys
That sounds like a wrestling move.
Exactly.
Did these guys catch up to that guy?
It's gay wrestling.
Could be wrestling with something in his mouth.
No, I was gonna. That's what I was asking. Is, where are you approaching from? Are you gonna be like knocking down the door, or are you gonna be sending somebody in stealthy?
We ain't got nothing to do that. We're stealthy. I'm in heavy armor.
Where'd you go, Pat?
I'm
Did
in
you?
medium.
He's in medium.
I'm only 25 speed, so I'm way behind
Then
him.
we have a wyvern, and we have Rudy with us that can. Rudy, can you stealth? Rudy can stealth.
Kinda.
Kinda. That's nice to know.
It all depends on the roll. Okay.
What is your initiative from? How does that add up?
22.
Yeah.
Well, Brandon just rolled a 22 for your stealth, Rudy.
See, I gotta put
Oh,
So
but I
guess
can
you're-
stealth.
I guess you're going in first.
would go into that. Plus, I've got the feed alert. So that's why I've got a 10.
I know, but what do you add your dex to?
Bet you won't.
It would be just a plus
So Rudy, you
Oh, okay.
ease
Yeah.
open the door.
Self-control.
Hater. I'm a scene kid. I gotta do it.
This well-appointed room contains 8 neatly made bunks, a round table with several chairs, tapestries of green and blue, and a copper brazier full of, well, spent coals and ash. An arrow slit looks out over a dark canal to the south.
An arrow slit? What's that?
A place you can shoot arrows from.
Arrow.
Oh, I thought it was.
An arrow slit?
Was it
Gee, that sounds like kind of dorky.
Sounds something kinky.
E?
Hello.
Do I see anyone in the room, or
Gutter?
Roll me perception. That's your cue to roll for perception.
Roll it, Brandon. You rolled better than me.
Crit.
Oh, you got a crit.
So did I.
Nathan crit.
Are you there?
You notice underneath one of the beds, the guy you're looking for hiding, whimpering.
Hey, you now got something to whine about.
And Charlie's not with him?
I'm there. It's not to the door yet. We sent Rudy in first because Rudy's stealth. I have disadvantage.
alright? How close are they to look? How close are they to me?
Like right outside the door.
So you can just see me.
Yeah, I can pretty much see him.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna turn to look at them.
Like, what kind of look do you give me? Are you giving me a hey baby look, hey let's hang out later look, or?
It's, we found the guy we're looking for kind of look.
Okay,
dumbass.
okay. What?
Yeah, just like
Gotta make sure.
just like this guy's super pathetic. We found him. Look.
Alright, I guess I'll come in now. I'll go ahead and go secure our prison.
Should we just kick the door open?
I'll kick the door open.
What are you
Get
gonna
out
do?
from under the bed.
You're going to talk to him?
I'm gonna go take him prisoner.
Why not get
We
him
are.
to join?
Make him your bitch.
Exactly.
Tell him who we are. We're the guys that killed the adventurers.
Exactly, I'm gonna do that, but he ran from us first. I'm gonna make sure he's not gonna go all loony on us and attack us. I'm just going to take his weapon, make sure he has no weapons on him, take him in our custody. It's not hostile. He ran. They attacked us.
You can hear him.
Bitch, get the fuck up. Quit being a coward.
He just
Uncouth craven.
her towards the wall.
Oh,
Front and center, soldier.
Is he still under the bed?
Yes.
I wanna
His
go.
wife come over there and picked up the bed.
That works too. Heal.
Get up! Now!
Sit, Ubu, sit.
He snaps to attention.
Front and center.
On the floor.
No, he stands up, snaps to attention.
Snap at him. Front and center.
Who the hell are you?
The one that killed the adventurers. The ones that those idiots didn't know. And you saw what they happened to them.
We've been planning this surprise attack for weeks now.
Obviously, y'all don't plan enough.
Eddie.
I need a Bane voice changer. I feel like my guy talks like Bane.
Obviously, you didn't throw them.
Obviously, you did not plan the surprise attack enough. Then you'll have my permission to die.
You have my permission.
Die.
They didn't care who he was until he put on the armor.
They didn't care who I was until I put on the armor. I was merely... You merely adopted it. I was born in it, bred by it.
I come in.
Who the hell are you?
You don't know this is going on. You're with them.
No, not. Everybody's following you.
What? What did we say? No, we separated. We went through each
Half the
door.
parties with Popo, half the parties with...
Yeah, we separated. I took all the heavy hitters with me. Besides the barbarian. Y'all had
They
the...
took the stealth guys, apparently. Well, the stealth guys.
Hey, you really
Yeah,
want to...
y'all were the stealthy. We were going to get to the stealthy.
You and me and Rudy.
No, it was me,
no,
Rudy.
Me, you, and Brandon.
Brandon's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, so y'all had one heavy hitter.
Oh,
And we
okay.
had two of them. I mean, our party's kind of balanced right now because we don't have Kelly and James here. So then we would have both each
You're
had
saying Kelly and James imbalances?
They made us imbalanced. We don't have no spellcasters besides Rudy. And Rudy's a good bard. He plays an instrument. He beats him with his guitar like El Kabong.
I use a didgeridoo. Thank you.
Those didgeridoos can take some beatings.
Hey, is he still hitting it?
Man, I guess it counts as a quarterstaff.
I bet I take with a big giant great axe and right over top of his head.
No.
Yeah, barely missing.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Okay, is there any more guys that are gonna jump out and attack us?
They didn't tell me where they put the rest of them. They just told us, go here or execute the plan.
Takes off helmet and slams the helmet on the ground. Well, guess who's going to walk first then?
What?
Me?
Why would you even agree to a plan like that?
Because we had to have people in different areas to block off all the other exits.
Stop talking. You're cancerous. My brain cells are slowly dying every time I hear these plans that y'all come up with. How y'all made it this long without us is a miracle.
I was gonna say, are you
What about the... Wait. So you're more concerned with the adventure, with those adventures, than you were with the giant black creatures that spit acid.
We kinda couldn't do anything about those.
We killed 50,000 of them! Before sunrise! Before breakfast!
Look, we shut off the portal. Well, that was the best we could do.
Not very well, because we stepped through it and I went through that thing twirling a cane! I was fiddling with my dick while I was going through there killing the bastards!
I don't think we killed that many of them.
I think we
Swear that wasn't me, sir.
killed like 10 of them.
I can exaggerate!
Dude, stop throwing stuff.
I didn't throw anything.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him.
I said, who are you talking to? I'll start. I'm gonna throw this guy at the next enemy I find because he's pathetic. Where's your weapon?
How about I break even half?
He kind of
Sit, Ubu,
He
sit.
just kind of gestures to his sword and his spear.
It's gone.
What a disgrace. Sword
What
is...
kind of sword is this? It's dull as a rock.
It's a bitch sword. It's his file. It's his nail file.
Let's see how high I can throw it.
I draw my sword. This is a real sword. Which mine has weight to it. Mine's one of those.
You hand him your sword?
He can't do nothing to hit me. I have a 22 to AC. He tries to stab me, he's gonna go beep.
I'm also right next to him.
Trick? Am I supposed to do something with this? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
How about dying?
Yet again, picks helmet back up off the ground. How big is this area we're in right now? Is it pretty confined?
It's 30 by 30.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my helmet again. Out the door. Ah!
And just as you were picking the helmet up from the last time, he says that, and you're like, ugh!
Amateurs. Amateurs everywhere. I'm gonna go grab my helmet. While I think, give me my sword back.
I don't know if these guys are more or less competent than those hobgoblins we fought earlier.
I'd rather have the hobgoblins in my army.
Well, excuse me!
How about we make him an amputee?
I'm the freaking accountant! I'm not even supposed to be here!
Well, then pelt him with pennies, you bastard!
Wait, hold up. Why would a cult need an accountant?
Everybody They have gold.
Tell me, what sort of cult finances do you do? What's the budget like?
Not very well, because they don't have sharp swords. My army is under...
I handle purchasing weapons and supplies and...
Obviously don't purchase... I come back through the door after grab my... Obviously don't purchase
I pick up his sword.
Bastard!
Well, thank you very much. We've been running low on viable weapons. The adventurers looted every corpse they came across.
My penis is sharper than that sword!
He gets a bizarre look on his face. He's like, what are you doing? And it looks like he's trying to picture that, and he's like, ugh.
I have slain many dragons with this dick.
Okay.
The name's Spawn.
It's true, what do you... And I show my dragon necklace. Or my dragon... thing.
My dragon thing? Sounds like a toy.
Yeah, I have like a dragon nail or something necklace.
Your dragon thing, so you're...
Okay. So, since you're the accountant, you probably know where all the higher ups are, don't you? Where are they hiding?
Or where your treasury is.
Right?
What treasury? Apparently we're broke as fuck.
Where are
The treasury-
these people we were
I'm gonna
supposed to be
flap my butt
rescuing?
cheeks and more change gonna come out
treasury-
of my butt cheeks.
The
We don't-
treasury
we're-
was spent.
We're not there, so...
The treasury was spent hiring mercenaries to fill out the ranks.
Well, where's my money at then?
They all left.
Obviously not! Because we're here.
No, I mean all the mercenaries they hired, we hired to fill out the ranks, left after the first encounter with the adventurers and the creatures. And the rest of the money was spent
I'm getting cancer from this guy.
And the rest of the money was spent equipping them and the remaining members.
So why'd y'all hire guys without weaponry? We brought our own weapons. We joined in, we brought our own weapons and gear. And
Because we had...
Oh, we've stolen plenty of weapons.
You're not here.
Because we had to have new ones made because they were all broken.
Okay, second question. Where's all the leaders of the cult at? Because I'm fed up with them. It's my cult now. Our cult.
I'm guessing they probably left, hightailed it out of here for a week or so ago. We haven't seen them since.
Well, I guess you saw what happens when you attack the new leaders of the cult, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir?
You're not here!
How about you?
Would that be a yes, sir?
Third?
Gotta be
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Headache. Why don't we just go ahead and kill this poor bastard?
Because we might need an accountant. We need someone to go keep spreading rumors about the
I
cult.
mean, he looks like he's gonna pee his pants any minute.
I think he already did that.
Okay, back to us.
No. No, he's got a surprisingly hardy constitution for somebody who isn't very afraid.
terrifying. How about I slammed the
Okay.
How many people are left in this cult?
between his legs?
I need exact numbers. I need you to figure out exact numbers.
Accounted for.
If you say less than 10, I'm gonna shit a brick. I'm gonna beat you with a brick.
No.
I'll do that.
There are about 300 accounted for altogether.
I can work with 300. You know what they say about 300 Spartans did at their movie.
However, we really don't know what all's unaccounted for.
Oh, guess what your job is?
Accounted for them.
Yes.
Yeah, here's the
Chip chip cheerio, young fellow. Get on the gallows.
I just want to say one thing. The unaccounted fors include ones who we have found body parts. So
Okay, we can use their carcass as a weapon.
For all we, you're serious.
And then there's
You put it in a catapult and you launch it at the bad guys, and you have plague.
Oh my God!
We literally we found one of those dead creatures and took it apart to make weapons. This isn't really below us.
I will rip an arm off and beat somebody with their own
We
arm.
don't have catapults.
Well, guess what? Guess what else you're gonna start working on then?
I'll find the 300.
Well, you know what you can do? You can find some thieves and get us some thieves to steal some catapults for us.
I'll steal a catapult.
That's what you call using that noodle.
Not that noodle, the other noodle.
Yeah, this noodle's for slaying beasts.
I'm sorry, I'm paid to take orders.
Throw them on.
I'm glad we don't have you.
So you aren't necessarily a part of the religious cult. You're just someone they found.
Bitch boy.
Throw gold at him.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I was kind of roped into this.
Well, guess what? Welcome to the party. Because those guys didn't know how to lead an army.
The purple ones.
We know how to lead an army. And we're going to war.
Shit, we got an army of 6.
Now
We know how to make a surplus.
Yeah, we just got to build a surplus up first. Well, we have 300 members accounted for, and a fire giant.
So when we're done, do we just order these 300 to jump off a cliff?
No. I'm gonna go lead them
I
to.
like the fire giant.
I'm gonna go lead them against the Persian Empire.
We're a little too far back in history, buddy. Or too close, yeah, far into history.
This ain't even in our history.
Okay, we go on a ways and we realize that there's nobody ahead of us. So we turn back to go find these guys.
You can blame it all on me.
Okay. So, now what do y'all want to do?
Oh,
I want to scare the shit out of this guy.
We check every room on the way back,
Yep.
just to make sure.
Any sleeping personnel. Slit their throats in their sleep.
We'll wake them up and slit their throats.
Hey!
Better yet, not even bother waking them up. Just kill them. Don't wake them up.
Shit, the rogue's got this. Well, I'm a level 1 rogue now, but you'll do ridiculous amount of damage, and I'll do some decent damage.
Hi.
So, where are y'all going next?
42.
What?
42.
Numbers on this map only go up to 30.
Damn!
So the account's still with us, right?
Yes.
So as far as we went, where were we on there?
Right here. C27.
Oh, we've been there before.
Yeah.
And where did these guys go?
They went to C27. You guys went to C25, sorry.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Where's C25?
I'm gonna pull out some parchment,
Right here.
hand it to the accountant, and
We
ask
go
him to make us a
back.
map for where they.
We go back to where they are.
Rudy, what are you saying?
I'm gonna pull out some parchment, hand it to the accountant, and ask him to make us a map.
A map of what area specifically?
Of where all the ambushes were.
He doesn't know.
This was the only one.
No. Well, that too.
Oh, really? I thought you said him and the others were all set out to make more ambushes and to block the paths off.
No, this was the... That place you guys just came from was the Gauntlet. It was the easiest place that could be defended.
And you guys saw it.
And your own forces made it through. Shame.
Wow.
Shame.
The other places, because we just blocked off.
Obviously, we noticed.
So what's up with this loser?
So,
He's the accountant.
what's up with this loser?
He's the accountant for the
I
cult.
thought we could go ahead and remove you.
So, accountant, where's the where are the diplomat or not diplomats? What are they? Delegates
Delegates.
that are being held down here.
We have orders to relocate them to somewhere else.
Don't tell me they're the leaders.
What?
I said, don't tell me they're the leaders.
He just looks like he's racking his brain in here.
Like, is his brain about to catch on fire?
No, he's just like,
Do I?
okay, prisoners.
I guess I'm not intimidated. I think he's lying to us, probably.
He hasn't said anything.
Give him a second.
I'm about to give him a second.
Popo will intimidate him.
Well,
I can do it just standing here.
Sit!
I got this.
Sit, Popo,
think
sit.
he's
This is my
playing-
interrogation.
I think he's plenty intimidated.
My interrogation.
If I do darkness or
You do anything evil, I will slay you where you stand, heathen.
I don't feel it yet.
I'm watching what you do.
You actually can't watch what I do. I could just do the hours and you wouldn't even know. He would just start being really scared for no reason.
We have one more evil person in the party. He starts freaking out, seeing things. I know it's not him. I mean, he does bad things, but someone does dark, terrible things. I'm not...
I'm lawful evil, by the way.
You're still evil!
So?
Good and evil do not get along. You do bad things, I say bad things.
Can't say Popo.
I will watch me.
You will watch you.
Yeah, he will watch himself from heaven, laying on the floor.
You think
Just
Popo could
dead
take
hard.
me?
I do think
I don't
Popo
think you could hit
take
me.
Popo could definitely
Roll
hit
to
me.
hit.
I got a plus 10 to hit.
I have a 22.
You're not allowed to attack members of your own party.
Technically we are.
I also have a
A lawful good character can attack a lawful evil character if they're doing something evil. If they deem...
He's not doing anything. He's
But
just
he was
standing
talking
there.
about doing something
That's
evil.
not evil.
That's talking is
Causing
not.
fear into somebody like that,
You're
using
doing
a
it.
spell. Yes, but I'm using intimidation. I'm not going,
So's he.
all your souls belong to me. You're a nightmare. I'm at least still human.
I'm get the Goliath.
No, he's the Eldritch God Popo.
Exactly. I don't want to see that intimidating. That's a heart attack waiting to happen. That's like Freddy Krueger.
I walk up to the guy and I say, I am the god of stealth,
No, you're not.
No, he's the gnome god.
the gnome god.
Yeah, but no, yeah. There's a height limit to interrogate this guy, and you don't meet the bill. I'm sorry.
Who put you in charge of
Wait,
all the
I'm gonna
rules?
cast Minor Illusion
We're
to
gonna-
make
We're gonna do whatever we want to do.
Kel
I know.
be about as tall as son.
I know he's
Cool.
not this tall.
I am the god of gnome stealth.
No, you're not. We're not gods.
Tell us where the
So,
hostages are.
There.
I give up.
I'm the god of
Feels
your
sorry.
bitches.
you're trying to...
What is going on?
You got people out thinking you?
They're not all thinking me. They're saying random shit. We have a gnome that comes up. I'm the gnome god of stealth. We have this guy over here.
And you got
We have Ice Cube rolling up in here.
You guys are the ones that decided I was a god. I just playing it out.
Snoop Dogg, chill your tits. Staticus has got this one.
That's a 12, not a 15.
I almost just take his head off.
What? He's doing that now. He
Well,
wants
that's
to
some shit incorrect. Like this is
I
a
would
13,
not
it's supposed to be a 12.
Now you need to.
Etiquette. Can I give you
It's
the
a 4 now and
haircut?
not a 3, so that's what.
I don't care at this point.
Can I give you the haircut?
My head
With the
hurts.
great sword?
Thanos is going to lie down.
Down in the... They're at...
Blood pressure's
As
killing
far
me.
as I know, the last place they were was deep within the lowest depths of the charted territories.
Have we been there yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Apparently we haven't, but
Okay, what's the break for 5? Is it 20 or is it 19?
The break for 5.
Right,
on your-
what?
Hold on.
Like on
to
your,
put 5, you have to have a 20.
you have to
Yeah,
have a 20?
I can tell you're out of here.
that 20 dicks I got. And, oh, I got 20 wisdom too.
Because see, I have +1 to my dexterity, so I only need 19.
20 is a plus 5.
What?
Is that food?
No.
Okay, so now my charisma is +5 too.
Yeah, you do.
Give me a club.
You have German style chips.
Not all the time. I wish I did.
Now I wish I had my reading glasses.
Shut up, pound of ribs.
Well, if you don't have your reading glasses, I have those magnifying glasses behind the counter.
Wait, there's no counter here.
Up front.
No, it's up. It's by Gomez.
Ah, okay. Actually, I'm kind of seeing it here.
Now that the rain is gone.
Yada.
More alcohol. You already tried me to become an alcoholic.
Well, that shouldn't take much. Like I said, that shouldn't take much.
Where'd that bottle opener go?
Side of the fridge. Other side. Waiting for stuff to happen.
Getting kind
What
of
the hell do you think's gonna happen? I'm gonna get drunk off my ass, start throwing my dick around?
No, not you. DM to do stuff.
Okay, so,
I don't think I've ever been that drunk.
where are you guys going now?
Through the other door.
Should we continue back to the surface, or
Surface.
Could I just try to dig my way out now that is there
We have an exit.
Oh,
We don't have to dig.
cool, let's go to the exit.
I don't care. We
Unless
want to
he
take
tells
this
what
guy
the
with us or
delegates are,
just
so
kill
we were
him?
totally in the
We're
middle
not
of that.
killing him. He's
How
the
about
accountant.
this? We tie him up.
Why are we gonna tie him up? What are y'all trying to do to me?
He's not going anywhere.
I don't trust.
He's going to go do my bidding. Isn't that right, accountant?
He's going to go to our tower and be our accountant?
Yeah. He's going
Is that true?
After he tells us what the delegates are.
Roll me an insight check.
Bitch, don't do it. I'm gonna fucking cut the fucking.
all of us?
Okay.
Well, he was just paid to be for the cult. I'm pretty sure if we actually give him a salary and stuff, he won't
I got a 6.
burn off.
Actually, not 7 anymore. But
I got it.
yeah, it's like a 26.
I got a 6.
18. I only got it
but-
too.
What'd I get?
If he's hiding something,
It's not. Insight is
26.
15. You got a 15, Rudy?
okay,
I've got a 20.
if he's hiding something, he's not hiding it very well, but he's also, he also doesn't appear to mean you any harm.
So you're gonna be continuing to work for us?
He just nods his head vigorously.
You know how to get back to the tower, right?
What tower?
I give him directions back to the hideout we had.
No, you were gonna escort him with us.
Oh, we're bringing him with us?
Yeah, we're going there. We're leaving here now.
Yeah.
Well, that was all the way back down the way we came, remember?
We'll get to go back up.
There's a fire giant and all them right there. Over the rainbow, way up high.
You are rolling.
Climbing to the moon, so I can.
Okay. So you guys get back to the tower. You guys get back to the tower. Now that you're back to the tower, or what are you doing?
Jupiter in my heart. I'm gonna.
I sharpen my sword.
I'm gonna order a meeting.
I'll look for the booth.
Okay.
I want to do like Adolf Hitler.
I assume that
Gonna
Merlin
commit suicide?
in spirit is with us. Like the character himself is with us back at the tower now.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Merlin to our blacksmith, and we're gonna give him all the ore and gems we found.
Okay.
I want to go with you to see if I can do something about that floating sword in the hat.
Okay. I'm gonna hold a meeting. A big meeting. I'm gonna get up on my pedestal.
There is a meeting table, so in a meeting room that you can do this in.
Okay, I can do this then. 9999.
Or you could try and act like King Arthur.
No.
Aww.
I'm being the Adolf Hitler of this group right now.
That was being evil.
I'm being the good Hitler. Hitler was good until he started sending people to death camps. If it wasn't for the death camps, he was a genius man.
You always just wanted to be an art student, didn't you?
See, Popo here is the one who would do the death camp.
Well, I thought that was Ben Carson that said 999.
No,
Adolf Hitler was Inglorious Bastards.
What's his name?
The other guy.
Herman Cain. Yeah.
Herman Cain.
Yeah.
999.
Oh yes, yes.
Anyways.
Yes.
What do you want to? Who do you want to invite? What do you want to say?
We're getting a whole all the members we have right now in the area that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am getting a big meeting together.
Okay.
We're gonna try to train these guys.
Okay, so.
Wasn't there a female gnome that came back here?
Oh my God! Quit trying to put your gnome in everything.
Yes or no?
Yeah, that is true.
Quit trying to smart
I'll go
it.
looking for the female gnome.
Oh, guess what?
Just so
Everybody's packed into that meeting room.
I'm not. I'm looking for the gnome.
Of course you are, you horny
Roll me
little
a
bastard.
perception
I
check.
thought I was with the blacksmith.
Yeah, the blacksmith is up there now too.
23.
Like, all right, what you called me up here? You're away from me forge for.
23.
You're getting called from ye forge because you had to be part of a meeting because ye make weapons. You comprendi?
23.
That's what you hired me for, isn't it?
Exactly.
Then why couldn't you have just told me this in person without having
this a
to call
dwarf?
a meeting?
Is
Yes.
All right, you
Yeah.
two. You little. Ah!
23.
Respect your elders.
I'm gonna respect something in his elder in a minute.
Everybody is up in the meeting room.
Even the gnome?
Literally everyone. That's who we
Quit
have.
trying to put your gnome in everything.
That's none of your business.
You're worse
Okay.
than Mantis.
Okay, I go up to the top of the building because I don't care what they're saying in that meeting.
It has to do with all of us.
I don't care.
Because you're gonna help train them.
I go up there with him.
Help train
I don't
who?
care what you do. We're gonna try to train them so when we go to attack the big guys, we're gonna get them to do all the work for us.
Okay, you just told us that. Now we can go to the top of the building.
No, because that's over table.
I go up there where the eagle people are and I say, could you fly me around? I want to look at the countryside. See the layout.
I got my carpet.
The headaches.
All right.
Daticus is about to go on a killing spree.
Yeah, they lead you over to a griffin.
Oh my God.
Okay, I get on the griffin and
I'm on my carpet.
he's on his carpet. We fly off.
The bottle of booze.
Well, I fly off to look over the area.
Training these guys.
To look over the area where we've been underground. I want to see what the layout is there.
Yeah, let me pull up the map.
Charlie's just like, ah.
Fuck it. I'm about to go say fuck it. We're going to war now. Everybody get your shit and let's go. Let's go find the big black guy.
What war?
We gotta fight that big black knight guy that's been killing all the people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh,
fucking.
you want to try to get the 300 cultists to go with us. We don't need them.
Where's the fun? Well, where we can have an army or we can't have an army.
Less damage for us.
Exactly, less damage for us, and I can watch people die in my.
Damage? We're talking about experience points.
We can watch them die for us. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, charge. I'm gonna be on my horse.
Hey, Charge, get your butt over. Hey, you.
But what if he gets stronger every time he kills somebody?
The accountant
More for us to do.
the accountant interrupts you while you guys are arguing. The delegation, right? The delegates.
Yes.
Right.
Ding, ding.
Some were sent to work down in the mines beneath the sacred stone monastery. I believe the rest are in the Temple of Black Earth.
Temple of Black.
Sounds like home.
Temple of Black Earth.
You're not here. Y'all aren't here.
I don't think we've been there.
Y'all went and did y'all.
No, I asked this guy the question.
You were on your little griffin.
This has got to be. This has got to be before that because I asked the guy the question before we got out of the mountain.
Yeah. We never got
I did too, though.
We were underground.
Tower now.
I'll cut you.
Well, why wouldn't he have answered me that when I was back at the tower when I asked him?
He was thinking about it.
Because he was racking his brains trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
He's more frightened about Atticus than he is the gnome.
All right, well, I don't care. I'm flying off.
Anyways, this is the area where the tower is.
Did that alien goop recede after all that stuff we killed from it?
What? You mean the acid?
No, just like the flesh growth stuff from all the egg sacs and that when we destroyed all that and burned it.
They're up in, is this Feathergate Spire? Is
that was like near the entrance.
Yes.
That's our tower?
Yes.
And the Dread Rocks is where the underground thing is?
No, it's out the Knife Point Gully.
Oh, okay. Knife Point Gully.
Anyways, to answer what Rudy said, or Rudy asked,
yeah.
Oh, I can't remember what you said now. What'd you
I was asking if like the fleshy domain stuff from the alien creep, like eroded away after we burned it all, or is it still there?
Okay. On your way out, you notice that most of the egg sacs have shriveled up and dried out. Every now and again, and you find a face hugger curled up, belly up, dead. In case you didn't catch my meaning.
Alright.
Not really finding any live ones, so that's good.
Let's go to the bar.
I know what I'm doing after the meeting.
Install a bar in the tower.
So we fly to the town. We fly to the town. Can I ride on your carpet with you?
Don't give me a mic.
So I have my wyvern fly over to you, and I tell him to go back to the tower, and I jump off onto your carpet.
You don't have a tower, you have a griffin.
Griffin, whatever.
That's even cooler.
So the griffin goes back to the tower, and we go to the town to go to the bar. Because screw meetings.
You sound like 8-bit explosions again.
Screw meetings, I can go to the bar.
Right.
Screw meetings, I have alcohol.
No, I had my mic muted. That's not me.
Who said that?
Screw the rules, I have money.
Trump.
Huh?
I'm not voting for anybody.
Kaiba.
No. And guess who's got it? Guess who has all 3 blue eyes white dragons?
Get out of here, Sento Kai, before I show what a red eyes black dragon can do to that with blue eyes.
So this is the accountant saying all this?
No.
Oh, well, stop that.
He was asking me what I was talking about.
That blue eyes, that blue eyes.
Okay. We go into town, go to the bar.
Look at all my decks in here. Here.
Buying the drink.
2 5-headed dragons.
I'll cyber dragon.
I got plenty of money. We can buy drinks for me
All day. For the
all
whole
day long. I got platinum, gold, silver.
I got a
Actually,
bunch
2
of
of
gold,
them.
that's about it. Why would he
And I
say a
have
bunch? I got like
all the
300
Red Eyes
gold.
Player Dragons coming in too in the mail.
That could be Nate. My handwriting.
So I'll have every Red Eyes.
I'm trying to. It's been so long since you guys have been to town. I'm trying to remember where the bar is.
I've called you to get.
It was near the
The
middle of town.
swinging sword.
They're going to get drunk. I'm trying to raise an army.
We're not
I'm gonna
just
be with the
going there to get
blacksmiths.
drunk.
Oh yeah, right.
When I go in the bar, there's a kid outside, and I flip him a silver coin,
Nice.
and I tell him, go find me the sheriff and bring him here.
What are you planning to do with the sheriff?
I'm gonna tell him what's happened so far. He's the one that told us they were gonna pay us to go find the delegates.
Yeah, we could tell them we found them and then we can have them go get them. Like, alright,
You
here
better not touch
they
my
are.
army. It's mine.
So, what now?
I order an ale
I'll
and
order
some
one.
I'm gonna
and
ask.
some ribs.
Yes,
Ale and ribs.
that sounds awesome.
Okay then.
Where the ribs at?
Bitch, you gonna be shit.
Good joke, say it.
What kind of ribs do you want?
Good ribs.
I got a
We got bison, beef, pork.
How about bull?
Bison.
Bison, yeah.
That's delicious.
They got a lot of meat on bison
Oh,
ribs.
yeah.
It's fat.
Mantis likes bull, but Mantis can eat. Mantis can only eat.
Who's waiting on us?
Let's see here.
Right now, Mantis is suffering from malnutrition. The game I'm playing in, he's suffering from malnutrition because he can't eat anything. He had trouble for eating humans. I ripped off a guy's arm, beat him with it, and took it back and started eating it. What is a weapon? I decapitated the guy with a stick. Stick.
The guy who
that guy.
does the stuff that always does the stuff.
He owns the place, or
No,
he just runs it?
works for the woman who owns the place.
The guy that does the stuff and the
And what's the woman that owns the place's name?
stuff.
Kaylessa Urkel.
Wow.
Where's Kaylessa today?
Gesundheit.
She's doing things.
What kind of things?
Oh, what kind of thing?
She's balancing the books.
Hey.
She doesn't actually. You do realize she doesn't actually wait on customers all that often, right?
She's waited on us before.
Yeah,
I
but
would have something
that's
served.
not on
I got
our-
something she can wait
That's
on.
not on our busy day.
Ah,
Where the
well.
hell have you guys been for the last few weeks?
We've been under the ground killing cultists.
Playing with ourselves.
We've killed hundreds of them. We've killed monsters and
He gets I pay him off. I pay him a couple dollars. He pays me a couple dollars.
what all did we kill?
We
Everything.
killed some elementals, lots of peoples.
It's not what did we kill, what didn't we kill?
Yeah, it's exactly.
Really. Some big spidery looking things.
I even threw a guy off a cliff.
And we may have found where the diplomats are, or the
Delegates.
delegates are, but we haven't been able to get there yet.
Roll me a perception check.
And I'm new.
2
You're down there with me still, aren't you?
gives me a 7.
Perception 27.
No, 6.
It's a crit, but 27. You better have numbers.
You notice
Working on
that-
the side.
that the maid is taking a rather interesting, a lot of interest in your conversation.
Be careful.
And she was off cleaning off some tables and booths over on the far side of the bar. But as soon as you guys walked
Is it
in,
Red Butt?
and she started inching her way in closer, and she's taking a bit too much of an interest in you.
I'm just.
I turn quickly and look at her and I go, how you doing?
Oh my god, I knew this was gonna
Roll me a
happen.
charisma check.
I knew it. How did I know? How?
Because he wants to get silly with his willy.
Exactly, he wasn't
12.
doing things. Freaking gnomes always want to put
I'm
their
doing
gnomes
all right,
on.
thank you.
So, what brings you over to this side of the bar now that we're having this conversation here?
Damn gnomes.
And I'm not with him.
Who all is with him?
Tower.
Just me.
Just you?
Just the photos.
I'm just
So
like.
you guys are
I like my side.
heroes around here.
Me just a
I
side.
just figured I'd see what you guys are doing.
It folds into a square.
You like heroes?
Did you roll a
Charisma?
Perception?
Yes, I rolled a 27.
That was how he figured that out.
Oh, okay.
What did they figure out?
That she was inching too closer to us, and I was like, you like heroes?
We will be heroes.
Would you like a little hero?
No, you stop it!
Well, we're not there. Well, you got one thing.
You're not there, so shut up.
Middle.
How do I roll for that again?
I'm sorry, I've got it.
20 points to what is that?
Can I stop you?
Self-esteem?
No.
Yes.
20 self-esteem points?
Where's my ale?
Hold up.
I clean things.
I know this static isn't me. I've had my mic muted for like the past 10 minutes, and it's still been beeping. So I don't
know what it is.
know what it is.
I tell Kayla that I'm gonna trail her when she takes off doing thieves' camp.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I teach him another thieves' cant.
Don't stick it up her butt, please.
Well, she goes back to what she was doing before.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's not taking off. Well,
And I asked the bar guy, so where's our ribs?
God, so
You do
damn.
realize I just put that order in 2 seconds ago, right?
Well, feels
I'm
like
hungry.
longer for that.
Bring me some bread and cheese then,
Well, the service.
while I'm waiting for the ribs.
throw the bread
You know,
on the
if you hadn't
stove.
if you hadn't been so impatient, and he takes a plate full of bread and cheese
Oh no.
and sets it hitting
By the way,
from
please try to put those things back
from
in
where
I'll
the
flip him
guy
another gold coin.
and sets it right in front of you.
Where do they go?
Coasters.
Everybody that has one.
I'm
Use
using
one.
this.
There's some gin in there if you want some.
No way.
Anyways,
You have
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
if you hadn't been so impatient, you would have noticed that was coming already.
Well, good, thank you.
That she was coming already.
Yep.
He was coming.
Now, where's my ale?
Oh my god, so impatient.
Again, if you hadn't been so impatient,
Good Lord,
and he
get out
doesn't
here.
break eye contact with you, so he just
Y'all stop being so damn impatient.
He just grabs the platter or with the ale mugs on it and sets it in front of you guys.
Great, thank you.
You would have noticed that this was already coming. Ale doesn't take that long to.
I wouldn't think it would.
Or
He goes down to.
We've been underground for weeks. We're not very patient. Usually everybody we meet we have to kill.
He goes down to the other end of the bar to wait on other patrons.
You're not scared, are you?
No, I've just got other things to do.
All right, have fun.
Fine, then. I'm just gonna keep this coin in my hand.
There's such thing as a bar tab.
Is that cursed?
No.
I don't believe you.
I wouldn't either. A dark black figure with big beady eyes walks in here. I'll keep this going. Exactly.
This is the guy that didn't kill the mayor.
Nah.
I'm well aware he didn't kill the mayor. Here, didn't you solve that mystery
Yes,
weeks ago?
but
Put my shoes at your sheriff.
but you people were the ones trying to
Much the sheriff in the day.
accuse him.
I wasn't.
Your whole damn town was.
I wasn't. I was in
you're
here.
gonna get thrown out of the
We've been shown very little appreciation.
What is going on here?
Anyways, the sheriff walks in, and the sheriff walks in, and then sits down next to you guys.
Stay.
So, what did you need to talk to us about?
We found a delegate.
Sheriff, would you like an ale?
Oh my god.
I'm on duty right now. Sorry.
Well, how about some ribs? They have excellent ribs here. I hear they have excellent ribs here. I haven't actually tasted them.
The bartender just sort of scoots back down to where you are, backs up into the kitchen, and comes back out with a platter of ribs.
Arr, now we're talking.
Did you spit in those?
I didn't have time to spit in those. You would have seen me spitting in those.
I don't care if you did spit on them. Bring them here. And I flip him a gold coin.
He catches it and then he kind of puts it into a metal drawer Well, that's not cursed. And then he slots it into a
I did that to
tip jar.
him and the
I
out of the Underdark or whatever, where you're captive by the drow first. I took one of the coins because I was a drow and I could mess or the gems and could mess with it. And I was like, hey Brandon, catch this. And now all the spiders were attracted to him and wanted to kill him.
Oh yeah.
Y'all driving me down a dark.
I was like, Sheriff,
Deep water.
we've just come from underground. We've been down there fighting for weeks. We're a little skitsy, if you understand what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So if I'm a little short with the help here, I don't mean him any harm. I'm just hungry and I want some ale.
If I'm a little short, or he tries to hide a chuckle and fails.
Very funny, Sheriff. Now,
Don't reach my kneecap.
we've found some information about the delegates, but we have not found the delegates.
Really?
And we've killed dozens of humans and dozens and dozens of other creatures, monsters, giants. Actually, we didn't kill the giants. We made friends with the giants. Didn't we make friends with the
We
giants?
did, and we played
Yeah, we made
the Giants.
Yeah.
The giants are
A genie. We freed a genie. I mean, it's been quite an adventure. But we're taking a little break. We're going to go back in the next few days.
Okay.
We just gotta.
We just want to know if
you've
you've heard anything up here. If maybe the delegates escaped or something, because we haven't been able to find them.
He rubs his head. I wish I'd heard of them rather than what I have heard of.
Well, what have you heard of, good sir?
A mysterious figure leading a raiding party across.
Let me guess, a black knight. Knight dressed in black or something.
He appears that way, but they say he is no man.
No, tell them about my army.
Your army of 300
He
guys
doesn't
that we could
even
kill
know.
in a couple of minutes.
300 guys that we haven't found yet. We don't even know if they're real.
I have a giant. I have a Hulk.
Yeah, that giant isn't a fighter though.
I owe 20 kookaroos. You're screwed.
No, he's a philosopher.
He can still fight.
He's a philosopher, which means
He does as much damage as we three of us put together.
Yeah, he
did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's a pacifist.
It's a good thing he's not a fighter.
He'll still fight for me.
Anyway, yeah, we have a giant on our side down there too, and we've gotten
He's
some
just
of
the
the
muscle. He just
we've
kinda
gotten some of the
go
cultists
away.
to come over to our side, and we've destroyed the leadership of the cults.
They say whatever this is coming our way.
Yeah, do they have any specifics about him? What kind of weapons he uses? Is there anything he's immune to?
There has been. There's only ever been a very small handful of survivors wherever he goes.
Are any of them here?
No. The tails will make their way here though.
So has anybody tried to burn him? Can he be burned? Has anybody tried to use magic on him?
As far as I know. Oh, they've tried everything.
I'm gonna throw my phone.
And what?
If anything has succeeded, he does.
Back motor in. Fuck that.
He doesn't let it show.
Well, is there any idea where he's at? What direction he's coming from?
He vanished after the last raid. He always does.
Is he consistent in anything?
He's accompanied by a flaming horse.
Well, that's good information to have. I'll get back with our people and see if anybody knows anything about the flaming horse or about this flaming asshole.
That sounds like some kind of sexual transmitted disease.
By the way, what did you guys do with my shoe?
I threw it down a lake.
No, the sheriff had.
Didn't we give it back to you?
No.
Come on. Take it to the lost and found. Probably.
We have a lost and found?
It's a
This
town.
is more
Sure.
like a thrown at and left, but if I hit the dude, I might have came and got it because he might have went to sleep or something. But no, I missed. I just left.
No, I know where his shoe is.
Where?
It's still in the jail because he threw it behind the desk where they would go, at the reception desk there.
That's what I was talking about. I was like, I need my shoe.
Well, you want to go do that, or you want to finish eating first?
Didn't you throw both shoes?
No, he just threw one.
Yeah, because I threw the first one. And you're like, what?
He threw one.
Well, yeah, I can't wait till we're done eating because we've already paid for our meal.
I miss James.
Well, we can go there. We can go there when we get done eating. So we tell him we'll meet him there once we've eaten our meal.
I'll have a deputy or something and try and find your shoe. I presume it looks like the other one you've got on.
Yes.
It shouldn't be that hard to find.
Ruby Rose as a Google is awesome. It's probably by the desk unless you guys have picked it up since then.
So he leaves, takes a couple of deputies. He's with them.
Why do you think he brought extra deputies with him when he came to meet us?
Me.
It could be.
He tells one, for the love of God, please find this guy's shoe. If you can, at least buy him a new pair.
And then throw it at him with razor blades.
And it's just like,
Okay, so we just take it easy and we just take it easy and eat our
Meanwhile,
meal.
back at the Tower of Justice.
Meanwhile, we're
Alright.
shit out of the...
You're on.
So,
You're on, Spartan.
We're training you.
I'm not training yet. I was telling him that. I was having a meeting. God damn.
Spartan, you're back
before we
at
do
the meeting.
I'm bored. I want to beat somebody up.
You're not beating nobody up.
You would have had to take
But you
you
could
on. I would.
hey, you could beat them up by training them.
Don't help.
No.
But you don't have the 300. They're down
can help
underground
train the
still.
people by beating the crap out of them.
They don't need to know about them getting beaten yet, because I'm going to train them like Spartans get trained. Well, take them to the training.
So what are y'all doing?
We're having a big meeting.
Well, I wanted to talk to the blacksmith before he completely got started.
Yeah, he's in the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, because the blacksmith.
No, I thought the blacksmith left for the forge after he just said, "Oh, go build us weapons."
Go build us weapons. So more of what I've been doing.
Better ones. Draws my sword in this quality and shows him my short sword.
He shows him. I showed you my sword. You mean like this quality?
That quality too. That works too.
How about this? As I slam down the giant great axe.
I don't know.
how about you hand him my dagger?
great
Swords
axes,
like
but-
this.
You're not here.
Just saying.
I'm gonna walk with the blacksmith back to his forge, and I'm gonna ask him how much he knows about making constructs.
That would work.
Dragon Ball. You're infusing some gloves.
Exactly what kind of constructs are you talking about?
Dragon construct.
Something along the lines of a shield guardian.
Rudy, you evil genius, you. I could kiss you.
I have
But I won't.
I think Rudy would rather you not.
Need another. I probably need
Stop that. You're taking this away from me.
a dedicated. Thank you. I probably need a dedicated magician to back me up on this. Somebody who's at least competent in making constructs.
Oh, they're all gone.
I'm sure Merlin could assist you in this.
We'll tell them we need them when we go home.
Well, would you have? Are y'all still in the meeting room, or did y'all they leave?
Rudy went to the forge.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, well, you can see if he knows maybe anybody that could make him, then we can have them join the cult.
Why would you?
I want. Hey, constructs. Put those in the
Join.
cap.
Okay. Never mind. Anyways.
Yeah. All right, on to Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we go. Barbarian,
Yes.
keep them in line.
Got it.
Lock the doors and barricade them.
Got that.
What am I wearing glasses for? Let's get down to some business. Some of you are actually good warriors. Some of you are little pansies.
Anybody
A whole bunch of them. As soon as you say some of you are good warriors, there's a bunch of them go, yeah!
And some of you are pansies. They don't know how to even draw a sword.
The accountant just kind of hangs his head.
Look, I'm staring at the accountant. Like, who doesn't even know how to sharpen a sword? We're gonna fix that. My barbarian friend here and my Goliath friend
Now I'm your friend. Now that I know what to cut his head off.
are going to train y'all in the most rough and rigorous days of
Mosh
y'all's
pit.
life.
Yeah!
And
They have my permission to beat you to near death.
You may not survive it.
I start flinging
Those
my
who
flail
don't
around like that.
are too weak.
I'm being merciful because
These guys must be Saiyans because they're enthused as all hell.
break them.
Gotcha.
I turn and look at him. I look at the barbarian, straight face. Break them.
I just jump in the crowd.
Not yet.
Okay.
When you start training them. Now, y'all are all gonna have to end up going to the blacksmith store to sharpen weapons.
Wait a minute, he's got the 300?
I have
No.
300. Oh, I don't have 300.
No, he doesn't.
I was gonna say, you can't have the 300, we haven't even seen him yet.
A bunch of them raise their hands.
Oh gosh. Yes.
For those of us who do already know how to sharpen swords,
You're exempt. Y'all will be put through more rigorous training.
Yeah.
Because we gotta find officers.
Oh.
Pretty much everybody's been bumped down the novice again. And
Everybody
me,
just got demoted. Good job.
and me and the rest of the group are gonna pick out who's willing to be
Okay,
officers.
hang on. Shen Josine comes up to you. Sir, she's the one you guys left in charge. Sir, if you'd actually talked to me before you held this meeting, I could have told you ahead of time that most of these guys already knew how to sharpen swords when they got here, and the rest I taught.
Yeah, but
And
Spartan training's a little bit better.
Got them pretty crappy.
No. These guys.
These are our guys, not
These
their
are
guys.
these are your guys, the guys that have been here for a while.
And but is the fire giant in here?
No, they're still in the temple.
Oh, we gotta go to the
Unless of
temple.
course you told them. Did you tell them to?
Yeah.
Huh?
We told them that we were all gonna meet up at the main headquarters.
Oh, well, if you told them, then they're there.
Okay, I want to look at the giant.
Rudy,
I'm gonna get our.
did he tell them last time?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all informed them.
Okay,
Yes.
so they're all there then.
I'm gonna look at since the giant's gonna be out, I'm gonna tell the philosopher we need to find out as much information we can on this knight or whatever is terrorizing this place.
You asked the Giants?
Huh? The giant's like a philosopher, dude.
The fire giant.
Yeah, he's a philosopher.
He cracks his knuckles. Let me hear loose on the library, and I will see what I can find.
Will do. I turn to look at the female. I would like you to help train the men some more. My guys can show you how I was trained, so, and I'll be there to help train them too. Yeah. I think we need to get a couple more beasts too.
More ale!
Alright.
Y'all had y'all chance.
I'm gonna go meet up with the fire giant.
Yeah, I would recommend Rudy. You probably help.
I throw a small sack.
I am a bard of lore after all.
Tender,
Oh,
keep
that
it
works.
coming until we drop.
So let's see. We need. How many
Carpet
creatures do we
flies
have?
itself.
Let's see. You had recruited like 10 people.
There's 10
No, I
people
meant
in
like
this meeting.
creatures. Like why?
Oh yeah, we have a hobgoblin warlord who must be pretty tactful if he's a fucking warlord.
Yeah, we need to get some
Yeah.
practitioners too.
So this has gone up more than 10. I'd say you guys have at least like 60 by now, I guess.
I mean, I told the giant and then to send out guys to try to get people to recruit. We're not calling it. Another thing, we're gonna stop going by the fire cult because the fire cult's done some bad things. We're gonna try to start over as new.
We should just take a look
So
at
we can
what
get
shit.
more people to join. Because the second they see the fire cult trying to recruit, they're gonna try to come against us.
Didn't you already say that you were like the? Never mind. No, you were taking over the fire. Never mind.
Yeah.
Revolution!
Okay, so
What should we change the name to?
Sparta.
Sparta. All right, we're
How
changing.
about Spartetta?
Spartetta. Okay, Spartetta.
you guys have 4 hippogriffs.
Be the bad brothers.
4 hippogriffs.
Spartica.
Get the hypocrites out of here.
I like that.
4 hippogriffs, 2 giant vultures, and
The Griffin.
I think a couple of
That
griffins.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, so I'm
And a pup.
gonna,
And that
ask,
bird chick.
I'm gonna ask the group, how many of y'all know how to craft with wood and make weapons?
Hang on. Let me find where the library is real quick.
Because I'm gonna send a couple of them to learn, get trained by the blacksmith, so we can start getting more people to start supplying weapons to, so we can get like a mass production going.
Ask him if there's any mages there.
Find
I'll
look
do
in
that.
Murderlin's hat. See if you can find any of the books he's taken.
Merlin's papers aren't here.
Don't you have Murderlin's papers?
Why would
Apparently not. He gave me Rudy's.
Oh Lord. I could have sworn he had a whole bunch of books.
He had books in his hat.
He had dozens of them.
I know we have a lot of the dwarf books here. Other than that, what's in his hat that I remember is a furniture set, that coffin, the flying sword, whole bunch of shark teeth, a demon stomach, whole bunch of demon blood, all the amethyst, and gold and other loose ends.
Lots of daggers.
But yeah, we're gonna train a couple. We're gonna send a couple of you fine men to go and get trained by the blacksmith so they can help make some weapons of master war machines, pretty much.
Do we have any?
We need.
What about mages?
How many mages do we have?
You got. I think you've got like 5.
You want me to send it to you, Rudy?
Ask the mages if any of them are well versed in constructs, magic.
Do y'all know how to make any kind of constructs that are well versed?
No.
Nope. Shit.
Nope. These guys are combat mages.
They're combat mages still, but that's still good. Okay, so we need a small group because we're gonna figure out how to teach y'all to make ballistas, catapults.
So, in addition to the
Ballistics
blacksmith,
good.
you're gonna need somebody who works with wood too.
So,
Carpenter.
yep. All right, I need one volunteer. Someone who's already been kind of trained and is a good fighter.
Well, I mean, we have the warlord.
Yeah, we have. Well, I don't want a hobgoblin going around recruiting. That would kind of be kind of frightening.
I think some people might start shooting at him.
I don't know. We have that.
Nah,
We could
probably
send
wrong way.
that bird chick around.
You mean girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
Yeah,
No.
we forgot about that.
Uh-oh.
Where's your bird girlfriend at?
I look at
She's not my girlfriend.
the female that
Well,
talked to me.
you certainly
What was
seem
her
to
name?
like you.
Shenjazine.
Shenjazine.
Josine.
Josine.
More ale.
Well, pick someone out of the group that you would trust to be able to go out and recruit. We need some carpenters and some maybe the town militia to come and join. Someone with a good head on their shoulders. We need more weapon makers too. Definitely some more blacksmiths.
Well, Rudy, you're the one with the high charisma.
I have a 20. I have a high charisma too. I have a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Tahi also has a high charisma.
But Tahi is not here.
But we don't want to send our party out
Yeah.
because our party is going to be working with the guys to train.
Well, I mean, He's not here right now, but figuratively, if we just used him as an NPC.
Well, we don't know he's cheat either.
So, let's see.
Pretty much just making a recruit station.
Yeah, Tahi's not
More
here.
ale.
I don't know where. Would you happen to know where?
More ale.
Vendrick?
Vendrick.
Ven?
Like I said, I throw him up like a 20 and just told him to keep it coming.
Last time I know, he went to speak with the blacksmith.
Yeah, wasn't he the one who recruited Desinite?
I don't remember.
The apothecary?
I feel like that was a James thing. No, that was him. That was Rudy.
Yeah, but we kind of need to keep. I want to keep my team around here to help train. So that's what I was trying to get a couple of maybe your guys that we had here to go set up like maybe a recruitment station.
Well,
You set up a station saying we're looking for young gentlemen to go on adventures. People are gonna come.
true.
What do you mean, gentlemen?
I'll send one of my people.
Women, we want women.
You're not here.
I'm gonna cut his tongue out.
Look at the gay Spartan.
Then again, he can just stand by you. And
No, that's true.
I turned him like her. Why don't you go?
I'll go and I'll set up a.
I mean, you don't have to stay there 24/7.
Yeah, I'll go around the town when the next caravan of sales comes in.
That'd be perfect time.
See
Especially
if I can find any
see if you can get
any amateur traveling, any young traveling blacksmiths just looking for a steady income.
It'd be nice to find some traders too that would be willing to donate to the cause.
Well, we'd have to specify what cause, because I'm not entirely sure myself. I mean, we are there's the obvious plan of taking down from the cult, but where do we go from there? I mean,
Purging the land of all evil,
We would build up
well, that's not a bad idea.
becoming the #1 power out there and bringing peace upon the land. Because all the corrupt governments, forming it under one unity.
All of the
Kill Godzilla.
kill Godzilla.
Take down Tiamat, slay Tiamat completely, take her out of the equation.
Whereas,
And it's a Rask
Ends her ass.
at the same time.
You're talking
You
a
will
mighty
not
big.
take
To protect the world from devastation.
no way.
To not yell people within our nation.
You said that. It does sound like we're founding Team Rocket
We
here.
are founding Team Rocket. I will capture Tarask.
Gotta catch you.
Gotta catch it. I will have it in a chamber. It'll be like my Java's palace. You're saying no one solo.
Oh, you're sure you wouldn't have it as your Persian?
How am I gonna pet a giant dinosaur?
just his toenail.
Have a giant chair.
Giant, just a toenail just sitting next to me.
Just a giant chair that goes up to its head.
Good Ubu. Good Ubu. Sick him Ubu.
Okay, so basically the plan is go back into town on market day and try and recruit people.
Your bingo. Oh, we can get someone to make. We can get some the bookworms to make papers. Give them to the traders. Put on their stuff and everything too, so it can get farther out past here. The farther it gets out, the more people that'll come.
Okay. Did you just break the muffin button?
I have another one.
Okay,
Or does that simply break the muffin button?
I just did.
so Rudy, hey, what are you doing now?
Yes. I was going to go talk to the fire giant.
Stop the muffin.
Okay,
My muffin break.
so you go. What do you want to ask him? Ah, Vendrick. Vendrick, good sir.
How about the president? Or a president?
I remember having a professor back when I was back in my college days. Remember, he was a frost giant.
You are having
Funny.
a really hard time not laughing.
What's Johnny notebook?
What? Okay. What? Keep going.
Keep going
Carry on.
with.
Carry on my wayward son. The baby's when you want done. You weary.
I'm just gonna ask him how may I be assistance to him.
Don't you cry.
Can you play music? Playing a tune.
Mr. Popo can play the skin flute.
Not as well as you.
Skin violence?
Skin violin.
Anyways, well,
Lord, I think I'll do it.
two sets of hands are better than one. It's very important to cover as much ground as possible. See here if you can maybe go over the things I go over, or see if you maybe find anything I missed. Maybe find anything related to this.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, yes.
So we're looking for Batman.
No.
Apparently. No. Unless we're talking about Final Fantasy here.
Okay, so what you gonna do now, Rudy?
Do I just need to roll anything to assist him, or because that's kind of all I had?
Nah, he'll just roll to go through books, and you'll roll to go through. Okay, let me put it this way. Hey, let's just move on to something else while you guys are doing that.
Yeah.
Because this is not going to be that interesting right now.
I was about to say, unless we just found some breakthrough going through stuff, it's not going to be that interesting.
You want to go find your shoe?
If we go back a bit, when I was talking to the blacksmith about making the shield golem, I take it that Murderlin can't assist him in that.
Most likely, I mean, I don't think he's a necromancer, not like a constructs mage.
Well, he did make thralls into metal. That's what I was just trying to go off.
I think that counts as transmutation rather than enchantment.
Baby, come back.
Well, they do have bones.
You can blame it all on me.
We go back to
I'm gonna get
the.
you a recording booth one of these days.
We go to the sheriff's office.
Just not even gonna have you sing a song. Just have you sing random crap. It'll be funny.
I sing random crap all day long. I sing random crap when I.
Okay, yeah. So, as soon as you step in the front door, the receptionist pushes the shoe across his desk towards you.
Apparently they found it already.
We have this back.
You gonna say thank you?
Missed. And I walk out.
You gonna say thank you?
And I was like, I'm lucky you're missed. And I told her
They raise their head and they're
I'm
like,
lucky here.
they just sort of cock their head at you and go back to what they're doing.
I go, thank you all for your consideration.
And I flipped a gold coin over my shoulder.
And I grab it and put it in my pocket.
Roll a dex check.
That's a pretty high jump.
Never mind.
What'd you roll?
Like 12
12.
total.
Well, you didn't catch it, but they didn't either.
So it falls on the floor. I ignore it and keep walking out.
Same.
Wasn't Popo going to observe that one maid that was trying to listen in on you guys?
I was, but I thought she was leaving the bar.
She didn't leave. She just went over and started
Roll me a
cleaning.
perception check at a disadvantage because you're freaking drunk.
Both of us?
Sure, why not?
20.
15. I did better at disadvantage.
They're more perceptive when they're drunk.
You guys get...
They find the local cat house.
Okay, you see her leaving in the, what the hell are you doing?
This is me driving cars.
Talk to us.
Anyways, just flip
I
back
watched
to here.
that. I watched that the other day.
And I'm
This
bored.
guy's reaction is priceless. When you're getting the
We
car.
see her leaving the bar.
Yep.
Now I think scan 2, I want to go trailer.
Okay, I stealth along
Okay.
on the up. I go to the other side of the street in case she turns.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
a 30.
Oh yeah, we're set now.
For stealth.
I got 23 passive stealth, so I'm just
Whatever
gonna
works.
passively walk down there.
Let's throw a grenade.
I'm on the opposite side of the street from him, so if she turns down this side, I got her. If she turns on that side, he's got her.
I'm gonna say that you're gonna be working at half your passive stealth because
Give her an exorcism.
you're tipsy.
Okay, so I roll.
I don't know. He was pretty perceptive when he's drunk.
Okay, then roll me a con check.
So my active stealth is. This is at disadvantage.
23.
33. 33 at
I
disadvantage.
got a 23 to my stealth, or 31 for disadvantage.
And my other one was a crit, so.
Okay, then.
Somewhere.
Well, we'll
And
get
the
back.
rainbow.
It's 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna give us our requisite 5-minute 8 o'clock break.
Okay, that's a thing. Cool.
Well, that's a
Yeah, we're supposed to be
break
doing
for me
that.
anyway. I mean,
Usually, if I go take a smoke break early, he doesn't give it to us.
No.
But I didn't take a smoke break.
Well, you want to do that now?
I've been a good boy.
Well, I guess
You got
everybody
this one.
needs to get up and walk around or something.
I'm a real boy.
We could go to town and look for more magical items.
Oh my god.
No. 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 Nope.
Maybe come back.
Hey, that was beautiful.
That took forever.
You coming outside, Charlie?
Hey, it may have taken forever, but we got the great shit out of it.
I don't even remember what we got.
He's like, yeah, fine.
That's what got him the boots. That makes him have like 23 stealth.
Right.
It gave you that really strong flail, and it also gave me a necklace that basically lets me breathe underwater.
Yeah, Popo stole that.
And he handed it to the Goliath.
And then I got it.
Because the Goliath is more a great weapon. And everybody else.
I forget the exact. Oh.
What?
I forget the exact name of the necklace I got, but I know it lets me breathe in like areas we wouldn't normally be able to breathe in, and toxicity affects me slower than the rest of you guys.
Is it the Necklace of Adeption thing that's written down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably is. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of Rudy's character. I really wanted to bring in my bard.
I mean, what you could just ask Dallas if you can swap characters.
What you saying, Rudy? What'd you say, Rudy?
Some of that.
Oh, John was just saying something about wanting to play his bard, and I was saying.
Scarlet Rose. The
Well,
Drow.
I would prefer that we stick with the characters we started the adventure with, so that we can reach epic level with them.
I'm already temp level.
Who's left the back door open?
Everybody. I would request that whoever is left in the room try and fill the empty air time.
I'll get whatever. What do you want me to fill the air time with?
Talk.
Talk
Do you
about.
want me to fill it with this?
No. Talk. Just talk. If you want, you can just talk about anything.
Did you come into town?
Like Ghostbusters?
I feel like there should be an indication on what we talk about.
Did you come into
Talk
town?
about Ghostbusters and don't play the Ghostbusters theme song.
That's the thing I was gonna play.
So Rudy, what you been up to?
Not much. All that's left to do in my side of the duplex is put a final coat of paint on the floor that makes it less. It makes it more scratch resistant and stain resistant and everything.
Cool.
Other than that, just gotta furnish it.
You doing any fishing over there, or do you fish?
Oh yeah. We have we're not that far from a private pond our neighbor lets us use.
Then you throw a party.
So you're getting bass and crappie and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
You got
Alligator.
bluegills, sunfish.
But yeah, there's a lot of sunfish and bass over here.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's not, though. It's not the same kind of fishing like it was in Michigan.
No, it wouldn't be.
I loved fishing for pike and walleye.
Oh yeah,
freshwater fish.
I caught about 20 northern pike in this creek up in Wisconsin one time with a bow and arrow.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't find out till later that it was illegal. That was back in the 70s. I won't tell you what exact
Back
year.
Jack in the Box still had kangaroo meat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the statute of limitations is up. But yeah, we herded them down the creek and then we got them in an little cove.
No.
And just slaughtered them.
The new one's incomplete. Not all the cards.
It was
Must have
actually,
been good eating.
Let me see the new one.
they were good eating.
With the incomplete cards. Was it the good ones that didn't come in?
Fuel. Maybe the synchro type.
It was my mom's cousin we were visiting up there.
Gotta find them first.
But yeah, how far are you from saltwater?
From saltwater?
Yeah.
I want to say about maybe 2.5 hours.
Wow.
We're in the middle of Louisiana. We're like a couple hours from Baton Rouge, a couple hours from Alexandria.
You know,
okay.
You anywhere near like Church Point or Rain or anything?
Church Point sounds familiar. I'm around Ville Platte and Turkey Creek.
Man, I have no idea where those are.
Yeah, me neither.
Pine Prairie, have you heard of
That
that?
area?
From Baton Rouge, what direction are you?
From Baton Rouge? Let me look up on the map.
I don't know. And I'm getting bored.
Like northeast or northwest or southeast or southwest?
I know I'm on the west coast more, so.
Okay.
Only one blue eyes.
I have another one. Forbidden.
Nice.
Yeah, I am northwest of Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge is about an hour and 40 minutes away from me. I'm
okay.
north of Lafayette.
You need some help?
Nah, I got it.
North of what?
I'm north of Lafayette.
Oh, okay. I know where Lafayette is, yeah.
All the same effect, it's just...
Yeah, you were going to send Alex your address. Did you do that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. He didn't tell me.
It's the hat.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I sent it on Skype.
Okay. I'll follow up then.
You know what? I think I'll get my.
I don't need it right now.
I live on Highway 167.
Okay. I want to look at it when I get home.
There's Opelousas, Eunice, Mamou.
Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff. I know that, the big cities is about it. I had a great aunt that lived in Lafayette a long time ago. Well, she died a long time ago in Lafayette.
Wow. Rolling like shit. 2, 6,
Sober up
12.
or have another drink.
Huh?
I said either sober up or have another ale.
Okay,
It's
so what do
something
you...
we should check out, which is that drow outpost.
Alright, so we're
That's back underground, right?
No, it's right by our tower.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where we're still in the town, right?
yeah, we're tailing
I'm gonna go over and check on them.
oddly ink.
Oh, that's right. We're trailing the maid. She left as soon as we did, so now we're gonna find out what she's about. Where does she lead us?
I'm basically at the tower doing nothing.
She... winds between buildings. Is not necessarily as though she's actively attempting to shake a tail, but as though she's afraid, and as though she definitely doesn't want anybody to follow her.
I'll take to the roost in case.
We just look at each other and roll our eyes like, how's she gonna lose this tail? We're the tailors.
Oh my God! What did y'all do now?
We're just tailing.
They're tailing the waitress.
Tailing the waitress.
You don't know whose jacket this is, do you?
Because she left.
No.
Do you know?
Huh?
You know whose coat this is?
No.
Nope.
Bubba's?
Not from there.
Bubba's babies?
John Lennon?
Too little to be Bubba's.
It's John Lennon's.
How'd you get it?
It's not his real one, it's just
Oh, okay.
mimic that. This is the kind of coat jacket he wore.
Did you beat Oko Lono up? Loco Ono?
I'm not really a Beatles fan. The only one I liked was John Lennon. I can't stand the Beatles. I think they were overrated.
You're overrated.
I just didn't like their music. I couldn't listen to them.
It was great for the time.
All my friends are like, I listen to the Beatles. You put Beatles on in my car. You put John Lennon on, but you put Beatles on? Nope.
So where does she end up going?
Okay. Towards the outside of town. Roll me survival check.
Him?
Survival.
Him or us?
You guys.
Roll a survival check.
Check. We're in the temple.
18 plus 22.
7.
11.
Okay. No.
I need to roll a disadvantage.
With him.
Just the two of us.
You said roll, and I'm like, okay.
So, anyways, this is kind of pointing towards the place where the temple is.
Which temple?
Temple of Elemental Evil.
You want to go to the Temple of Elemental Evil?
No. On the outskirts of town, she lifts up a board on a dilapidated building with a big fat sign on the side saying condemned.
Oh, really?
And she goes inside. And she doesn't exactly go inside, she just sort of leans inside, and you can sort of kind of see, it looks like she's writing something.
We watch her.
She's apologized to that building for hurting his feelings. She called it condemned.
She turns a ring around on her finger, rolls the parchment up, rolls the paper up, drips some wax on it, and stamps it with the ring, then turns it back around.
Okay, we watch her.
And she goes off on another circuitous route.
I'll follow her.
Alright.
He's gonna go look at the note.
You follow her all the way back to the swinging sword.
Okay.
What do I see?
What's the note say?
Everything on the wall.
The swinging sword, I wonder what they do there.
Okay, you go.
Everything.
So you're going right up to the place where she was then, huh? Let me perception check.
Why do I have such a... Oh, okay. 17.
Do that, man.
What the hell is that sound?
John chewing.
No, there's a hissing sound.
It's Greg. Hissing
Oh,
Greg.
by the way, Greg.
Yeah.
Do they have the dungeon Wi-Fi password written down up there?
Greg is cool.
Greg is cool. I knew it was something like that. I typed in Greg is awesome and Greg is great.
Well, I said it's Greg is cool, and they're all lowercase because I didn't want to shout it out. I didn't want to be presumptuous. You go, Greg is cool! I should say Greg's cool. See, yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
Cool.
Shut up.
Cool.
Greg is amazing.
Greg is the Dark Lord.
Okay.
I'll just get up on the roof real
You
quick.
What? You're going up on the roof?
Yeah, when I hear it, I just...
Okay, well, you don't think you can find anything unusual when you're looking around. Oh, by the way, did you roll at disadvantage?
Did I have to?
Yes.
Go for a drive. It's all clear my head.
It was better than what I rolled, so...
Hitting 100 miles an hour.
Okay.
Clears your head.
Up on the roof. Up on the roof.
Except for if a car starts doing that shit.
The floorboards
Up on the roof,
creak under
Tucker.
your the boards creak under your weight.
That's when you go faster.
I ditched when it's scraping.
Do I see
Yeah, like a cop almost pulled me
anything on the
over.
roof I
I
can look
almost
into
got
and see
like
what's in
I was
the
going
building?
97.
Charlie, I'm trying to hear John here.
Is there anything on the roof where I
Sorry.
can look down into the building from the roof?
You mean Mr. Popo?
Popo, yes. I'm trying to hear what Popo's saying and bad.
Is there anything I can kind of look down to through on top of the roof, like on the roof, like a window or whatever those things
Well, there's a gigantic hole.
I'm gonna look through that.
I stop when I see that she's going towards the end, and I turn around and come back.
Okay.
Yeah, one right here, John.
Inside you see rotten furniture, falling apart carpets. It's looks like a typical abandoned house.
I'll take one of the little ball bearings from my thieves' tools and just drop it in there.
Ping!
Yep.
Okay, I go back and try to investigate the writing.
You're gonna be here a while.
Okay.
You're gonna be here a while.
I can see him in the doorway, so I unload my crossbow and just wait to see what happens.
Well, he's not. He's up on the roof.
He said he's going back
Yeah, I
down.
jumped down and...
Jump down in the hole.
No, I jumped down.
No, he
the
jumped
big
down the
body.
front so he could get the note.
Okay.
I'm getting the note first. I'll check. I do it.
Okay. So you open that up, and you see the note. You see the thing with the wax seal on it.
I pick it up and start reading.
It's.
I know I'm not there, but it's
There's a handprint that says "We
You might
know."
want to look at the
Your-
Well, there's something familiar about it.
Why would we do that?
Either your booze-addled brain can't read, or this is in some kind of code.
Keep it anyway.
I handed it to
probably
Cal.
I go on over and I pick it up, and I put it back together first, and I look at the seal. What does it look like?
It's a jagged spiral.
Oh god.
This looks badly familiar.
Right?
Okay, I open it up and I look at it.
While he's doing that, I grab my own padded pencil and start writing something.
Writing what?
Just the note that I'm going to put in place of the one we just opened.
Are you making it coherent or in gibberish?
Coherent.
Okay, or do you know any codes?
Gibberish.
No, it's not meant to be in code.
What are you writing?
Suck my balls. Signed, Mr. Popo.
Suck my
I'm putting it back in an envelope and sealing the wax, and when we're done, we're taking a note.
I take the note.
What kind of symbol do you seal it with?
The same symbol.
He just takes a
No.
little knife and makes a little circle.
So you do that with that? Well,
Dagger. And I use the dagger itself because the tinder strike get heated back up.
well, the dagger.
In place.
Well, guess what? But you've left quite a few scratches in the paper.
Okay. Go ahead
And made quite a bit of mess with the wax, and the paper's a bit charred.
That's cool. I just put it back under there.
Okay.
I think we should.
Should we go confront her?
No, I think we should go back to the tower and see if anybody can read this thing.
You want to check out this building first?
Nah,
Okay.
it's an abandoned building. It's just a drop box.
We could.
Unless you want to wait here and see who shows up.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get on the roof and I'll wait while you go. You can take the car.
Okay. I take the carpet and I go back to the... Actually, I circle around to another roof and I stop and I watch him watching the building. Because he's a little drunk and I don't really think he's going to be... I need to keep an eye on him.
Roll just a random perception. Or
Gotta roll that at disadvantage.
okay.
So I roll the thing up and I put it in my pack.
I'm cool with this.
But I'm just watching him and watching the area.
Is my passive better? Now it's a 17.
How many dexterity check at disadvantage?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I got a crit and a 17.
Okay, you managed to get that note in your pack.
That would suck. Alright, so I'm just sitting up there, just taking my turban off so they can't see.
I can't see, you're stealthy up there.
True.
So you're what, lying belly first on the
He's just hiding up there.
Yep. Oh, you know what I totally could have done? If you didn't need it, I could have took the carpet and just left Kid right there in the hole.
Well.
But yeah, I'm just laying on the roof.
And I figure he's going to get in trouble, so I better watch and
I try to find a stud or something.
I better cover his back.
20 minutes later, nobody has come.
20 minutes later.
Let's go up.
So many more hours later as the original timekeeper quit, they had to hire a new one.
It's a beef jerky. That's what we're
just
actually be beef jerky.
You're drunk, not high.
You get hungry when
Star Wars.
You get hungry when you're drunk, trust me. You get drunk, you'll get freaking hungry.
Anyways.
I killed a freaking Chinese buffet one day. I killed it. And I was miserable the next, 24 hours. Like, I didn't want to get out of bed. You talk about destroying a toilet.
Anyways.
And then back into Ralph.
So an hour goes by, what happens?
Nothing.
2 hours go by, what happens?
Nothing.
Thieves can't use it, you know.
You don't know I'm there. I slipped over on the building. I'm scratching my head and I go, well, I'm going to go over and get him. So I jump on the carpet and I go back over there. So I've been over on the other building watching you just to watch your back. So you want to go back to the tower? Or you want to stay here and keep watching this?
I'm going to stay here and watch this now.
Okay, I am going back to the tower now. But I'm going to take it, I'm going to drop it off, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright.
Okay, so you go there.
I go there as fast as the carpet will take me.
You're there.
Sir, are you aware that you were...
Wait, well, there...
Nobody's license to... Do you have a license to fly this carpet?
Actually, it does have a license and it flies itself.
And he probably about 400 feet up.
Anyways.
I haven't heard that.
While they were waiting...
Yes.
Oh, shit.
While they were waiting, I wanted to go get Thaddeus and go down to that drow outpost outside the tower.
Okay.
Okay.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
No drows of Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I go find the giant and I give him the thing and tell him the story about it.
Because
hold up.
Because we know.
So...
His eyes open wide at the sight of that symbol.
Say, can you read the code?
He opens it up. But... the seal cracks ever so slightly in his gigantic hands and the note bursts into flame.
Cool.
Oh, you did great.
We have two different definitions of cool.
And I tell him, I say, I remember what was on there and I draw it on another piece.
This is less comprehensible than the last.
Well, I have had a couple of pints of ale.
A couple? I can smell you from up here.
Fuck you, giant. I go to find Son.
Goddamn midgets are drunk.
I go to find Son.
Now
Is
we
he
got
near
a
there?
drunk ankle biter walking
At the
around
tower?
the place.
I go find Son and I tell him what's going on. I say, Popo's watching this note drop. You want to go and see if we need to kill anybody?
So this is like when you get a chihuahua.
Well, why not? It's just boring here.
All right, well, I'll ride with you on the Wyvern if that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just roll the carpet up so
I call it back.
you don't know I'm not using it.
all I have to do is when you come back, Popo.
Oh, okay. Well, can I tell it to go back to you?
Yeah, you can do that.
I tell it, go back to Popo then.
What the fuck is going on here?
So, Son and I go back, and we land a block away, and we walk down there just kind of like we're not part of what's going on, but just walking instead of watching.
You do have a big ass Goliath with you with a wyvern.
Hey, at least the Goliath's actually.
And I do a thieves' cant like on the side of my head just to
David's Goliath
let you know.
It's pale white.
And
it's a rogue.
It worked. Like I'm just kind of asking you, what are you doing? What's been happening?
Well,
Alex,
my Goliath is more like crazy.
He's been gone.
4
Kill crazy.
hours
David,
later.
So many more hours later.
Nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
9 hours.
But I feel like somebody's eventually going to come to pick up this note.
12 hours.
All right.
I'll be here
later
when it happens.
Well, Son, you want to go back to the inn and let's confront that waitress.
Later.
Bring me back some ale.
So many more hours later.
Huh?
Bring me back a mug of ale and a milk point.
I'll bring you one of those little kegs.
More ale.
I knew a girl.
Papa could drink a gallon of LSD. He ain't worried about a couple mugs of ale.
Oh yeah, dude.
So me and Son go back to the inn, and those guys are going. Where are you going? Oh, they're going to the Drow outpost.
Embrace it. Embrace it.
Yeah, I was thinking about we do that while you and Popo were still over there waiting in like the 2 hours.
The 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's been 5 hours now.
So in those 5 hours, these guys go over to there. What do they find?
Well,
They didn't include me in on it. Oh well.
I go over to the Drow outpost.
You're out of the town now.
Here, I can't remember where that was. I mean, I know it was in the valley.
Drop on it.
Yeah, I just don't remember where I said it was.
Broke my heart and spent with you. Wishing for good.
Rudy, what do you
Change me like the weather.
what you saying?
Yeah,
Well, what I planned on doing when we get over there?
Yeah, what are you planning on doing when you get over there? You remember where the
I wanted it to. I just remember it being near the entrance to the cave and by the tower.
Okay, no, it's
I just wanted to go over there, check to see how they were doing, and maybe Thaddeus could talk to them about joining us.
Are you absolutely certain then there was a Drow outpost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the only one I remember was underground beyond beyond the charted confines under the Tower of the Temple of Elemental Evil.
Unfortunately, that's where I remember.
I kind of remember that myself.
Well, I do remember that, but I'm pretty sure there was a Drow outpost up above.
That might have been a week or so I missed.
The Drow.
Yeah, because I remember when I first came back after not being there for a while, and I was still tied up on the top of the tower.
There are some.
They're like, you know, you could have just came down over here.
But those.
Oh no, that was a different entrance to the temple.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's got a little bit.
Yeah, that kind of sounds familiar.
Yeah. Just a wee bit.
Because, I mean, crowds are not usually coming up in the sunlight.
No, these were, there was a group of them that were somehow associated with occultists that were more towards the surface.
Like I said,
Yeah, I was just trying to remember. I just remember there being some near the surface.
Often, I don't say they don't.
Right.
But no, what I know about them now as a player,
You're wrong though.
The Drow Loth is starting to lose her control over the Drow people.
Okay, so now that we know that, what are you looking for? What are you doing? You know what? What are you doing?
I was brought along on this trip. I don't know what's going on. I was following it.
So there isn't any drown near us?
And you told them that I'm sitting there waiting.
I mean, there are, but there are like you'd have to go back to
No,
the
I'm not with
temple.
them.
Okay.
You have to go back to the temple, and
that's
then
right.
Silmus would be the one who knows. And
with me.
guess what? Silmus isn't here.
Of course, I do tie him up. I'm not gonna bring him in the tavern.
When I get the chance, I'm trying to find out where that is.
I guess we could go back to town.
That would really freak
Okay.
people out if I brought the wyvern.
Probably.
Charlie, you
Yeah,
going back to
they
town
probably
with them? Okay, everybody's back in town.
Okay, we go to the tavern, and Son and I go into the bar, and we go over to the waitress,
The maid.
the maid. Now that symbol that belongs to. Can somebody refresh my memory?
Remember that?
It was
that
the blue butt.
yeah, the blue button.
Right. She's a drow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a drow, and he's also the same.
Did we kill her? Let her live? What did we do?
She's still alive.
Oh yeah, because she was innocent or whatever.
This
It was
could be
red or
her in
whatever.
disguise.
You were no, you were looking for you were looking for the one with the red handprint.
Mhm.
She's the one with the zigzag spiral.
Brotherhood
And
much?
that's the one that took us
Dark
hours to kill,
Brotherhood
right?
much? That's why I was making the joke. There's a handprint on it, and it says "we know."
So I get on one side of her when and Son gets on the other, and I go, "Hey, remember me?"
Is this the same day?
Yeah.
Hey, remember me?
No, it's been 5 hours. I haven't had anything to drink in 5 hours.
Can you shut that up, please?
It was German SpongeBob. I had to.
Thank you.
But when are Thaddeus and I
remember
going
me?
to arrive at the bar?
Is this like I can hardly forget you?
Yeah, let me see your ring.
Where's the share button? Share.
The ring on your hand.
I just shared a video. with
She holds up her
Bob
hand.
and
She's
German.
not. She doesn't have any rings on her.
Okay, so where'd you put your ring?
Roll me a perception check, everybody. You're rolling at disadvantage. Did you roll regularly?
Oh, what about me?
Oh, anybody who's there, roll.
Oh,
12.
Who's in the bar?
Anybody who's
no.
near her.
Just
or
me and
who's
Son.
accompanied him over there.
It's just me and Son.
7.
Are Thaddeus and I in the bar yet, or no?
13, sorry.
No, we're still.
I got it 7. I rolled a 1.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Well, the drunk guy is more perspective. I don't know what you're talking. She's obviously lying.
Well, you're obviously lying to me. I saw you use it to stamp a thing with the spiral, zigzag spiral on it.
Okay, now you can't tell if she's lying or not because she raises an eyebrow and she's like, "What?"
You put it in the building down at the end of the town that's condemned.
Don't let her go when you talk to her in case she tells whoever's coming to get in this letter that we're
Right.
doing.
Rudy,
Oh,
are we
yeah,
heading to
she's-
this bar?
Oh yeah, she's lying about that. She definitely. I mean, yeah, she's like, she gets like an immediate oh crap look on her face.
Do you want us to start?
Okay, you're gonna keep her from running, right?
Yeah.
All right.
She may
Yeah.
not have a neck to.
Oh, the
What were you saying,
Goliath is
Charlie?
with me, by the way.
I was saying, are we heading to the bar?
They're in the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, well, me.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
We are.
No,
Everybody's in the bar.
Oh.
How'd they get to the bar?
Except for Popo.
How'd they get to the bar?
We walked.
We walked.
Okay, well, it makes sense that you would have gone to
So
the...
at the door, there's
To the
Staticus.
end.
Staticus is sitting at the door, pretty much. There ain't no.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so did we catch, did we walk in and catch what, Kel just said about
What is
her having a ring?
Oh, let's see.
She's human.
Okay.
I'm just,
Now,
Thaddeus.
were they part of
Rudy,
one
you
of
got
the
a
cults?
19 for perception.
I'm not sure. I was just checking to see if she
Alright.
was
Or
drunk.
23.
Were they one of the one of the cults?
Okay, never mind. You got a 23.
What,
Zigzag spiral.
I didn't know if we were there or not. That's why
Thaddeus.
I'm not gonna.
Yes.
Keep by the door. Don't let her get escape.
She won't go.
Okay.
She won't slip by me.
Make her tell the truth, Rudy.
Shin Kelly isn't here right now.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Roll me a history check, all of you, both of you that are there. Well, yeah, everybody who's there.
Advantage, disadvantage.
You at disadvantage.
Should I use bardic knowledge instead?
Quit rolling the damn glass, you.
Alex.
Yeah.
I was like, damn
Should
it.
I use my bardic knowledge instead?
Yeah.
Because I did a little bit of research on it
16.
with murder at one time.
Yes.
I'm a 14.
That was 15, 16, 17.
16.
History? Is it history?
Yeah.
Yes.
His history's a 3.
Yeah. 15, 16, 17, 18.
No, instead of history for me, you're rolling a
said
bardic
yes.
knowledge one, which is
What, bardic knowledge?
it's a d20 based on, and the modifier is my bard level, so it's just roll a d20 plus whatever.
Okay, so 15 plus 8 is...
My level is.
How much?
23.
So you got a 20, Rudy's got a 23 and I got a
It
crit.
was stamped on the back of the different faction affiliate rings.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So what's her ring if it's the stamp?
Could you give me a better refresher on that?
Okay.
Because I remember Myrtlin and I found out which one it belonged to.
Normally, faction rings have a symbol and a thing in them. For like different guilds and whatnot. On the back, they have a blank spot that you can put your own personal seal.
And one of them was the,
Several of them had that, yeah.
It's a very common practice. And you found
Elven Enclave and
We found it with the person who was impersonating Blueba, and it was also the one with who murdered the mayor, left that symbol. It's the same sign.
Okay.
yeah.
So I reach into her pocket to see if I can find the ring.
or only a sleight of hand check.
I can't help you there.
Don't ask me to do that. I'm at the door anyways. She ain't getting past this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm blocking people from
23. That's a disadvantage.
Well, she's not gonna probably run too far anyways. I'm right.
She's either gonna run into you or she's gonna run into me.
Well, I'm right there too. I mean, I've got
She runs into me.
poison daggers.
The moment she goes to run, I'm gonna grab her by the nape of her neck. Oops.
I was gonna do a lot more.
Sorry, I forgot my own string.
I was gonna do a lot worse things to
Wait,
her.
is this bartender a drow or human?
Not a bartender, a maid.
She's the maid.
Good.
Yeah, I mean that maid. Is she a drow or human?
A little
Human.
Human?
Chaotic.
Yeah, human.
Neutral.
Bit. We pillage and plunder a little bit. We're soldiers. Sometimes we have to burn down a village here and there.
I'm more likely to do something like that than you would.
I have to perform an exorcism. Slay the beast inside her.
No.
So,
What's cast suggestion on her?
well, hang on.
Oh, okay. Not gonna say that. I'm gonna keep it G-rated.
Where's the fun in that? Make this thing rated R. Get in there, girl. Get in there.
What I'm gonna say would make it X-rated.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And we
Hey girl, let me pee in your butt.
kids here at the shop.
We got the curtain of blocking.
But still, all
Okay.
Greg had to do is hear it.
He's heard my mouth. He doesn't say anything to me.
The ring has a white stone in it, backed by the symbol of the Order of the Gauntlet.
What's the gauntlet?
It's one of the.
The Order of the Gauntlet is a
Dirty girl.
Don't
Like
invite
the
orgasms.
Well, I understand that, but what is the Lord of the Gauntlet? What does that mean? What do
they're
they do?
basically they're the law or order guys.
Oh, okay. So she's supposedly.
on the other side is that jagged spiral.
So she's supposedly law and order, but she's got the jagged spiral, so she's not.
Roll me a knowledge.
What do I look like, your bitch?
Yes.
Give it to him.
All of us?
Think up your asshole.
No, you're not.
Whatever. What kind of knowledge check would that be?
You go over and shish kebab it up there. Be shitting Pepsi for a week.
Kind of knowledge. That'd be like not necessarily a history. Okay. Okay, let me just put it this way. She should not have an Order of the Gauntlet ring.
Give it.
Okay. Oh, I took it. I took it out of her pocket.
I know. I'm just saying she should not have an Order of the Gauntlet ring. She'd be...
Where did you get this ring? You're not an Order of the Gauntlet?
Yeah, because she's not like law enforcement. Let me correct.
From over in the corner. The door. Quit stuttering, you dumb whore. Tell us.
23.
Now.
I was given it by the master.
Where's the master?
Who's the master?
Where is he at?
The master must not be spoken of.
Well, you're going to speak of him, or I'm going to cut your throat.
The master does not allow anyone to know who he is or what he does.
What does he look like?
Where's he at?
The master does not
So it's a man.
want to know what he looks like.
If he gave it to you, you had to have seen him.
Yeah.
I did not see him. I merely saw his servants.
All right, who are his servants
I
then?
wonder,
His
does she look like she might be good flavoring chow?
Don't kill her.
Yeah.
No, don't kill her at all. Torture her. Chain her up to a wall.
She kind of stops for a second, and as if contemplating.
Fill you full of
As if contemplating whether or not she can tell you this. You already know what his servant looks like.
Yeah, well, I want you to say it.
You've encountered his herald in the past.
You talk about the guy with the flaming horse?
No.
The red butt.
You talk about Red Butt?
The dark elf. With the flaming handprint.
On her butt?
Oh, about
I like that.
That's walks
We
up.
killed her.
I'm gonna walk up to her, put my hands right on her shoulder so she can't go anywhere. It's like, you're gonna tell us everything you know.
We killed her.
No, you did not.
Didn't we kill her?
No, you did not.
Oh, we're gonna kill
No,
her.
we didn't.
No, we kind of gave up on her and automatically went looking for delegates.
Weight of my arm.
Oh, yeah.
Go, you're gonna tell us.
Well, we're gonna kill her.
Grabs her head, pulls her head back. You're gonna tell us.
You may try. Many have. None succeeded.
Well, let me start with you. Tilts her head back. Let me start with you. Now tell me everything. Now. No ifs, no buts, no excuses. Everything.
Hey, I'm
Now.
carrying on this interrogation.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
You don't even know
I'm doing this interrogation.
Everybody's kind of
Back off.
Roll me a perception check. All of y'all. Yeah. Are you there?
On the roof. At the building.
No. Brandon, what about you? Are you there?
I have no idea.
Are you with them?
I think you're at the bar because you're not with me.
Rudy, you got a 24.
Roll me a perception check, everybody.
6.
One except for him.
You notice that he is kind of moving away from where you guys are standing.
Huh, I would too. Look at us.
22.
We're badass.
22 for Thaddeus.
I got it.
They've seen our act.
I think we probably should take this outside.
I'm just gonna walk over to the bar and take a seat.
Walk over
What's
the
over?
bar?
Okay, that works too.
You can make her tell us everything, but you're gonna go have a drink.
I look at
He can do it from wherever he's at.
I look at you. I think we should probably take this outside crowded area.
Professor, what's your didgeridoo?
No, I think we should do it right here where we've got her.
I mean, she ain't gonna go nowhere because I have her bike right
But
here.
what if like
She
there's
goes
an
running, she's gonna
accomplice
go.
She's not going anywhere though.
What if there's like an accomplice
look, a scalp.
watching you guys interrogate her that, knows?
That's all right. I'm watching the crowd, the people, for their reactions
Anybody
too.
look suspicious?
Goliath. Believe
Yeah,
me,
well,
he's
she
not
ain't
gonna
gonna-
get.
Does anyone in the bar look
we're in a crowded
suspicious?
area. I've had bad experience in crowds.
Should I roll perception to see if anyone else is being really suspicious? Because I haven't really talked much during there. I just came in there with Thaddeus.
Sure.
You rolled a 24. I just rolled for you perception.
Yeah.
You had a
Okay.
24.
Everybody's staring at the party, but nobody is really like acting unusual.
I'm gonna take her out. Hey, is there a back alley? Is there a back alley or something?
We got her right here. We
Yeah,
got her
but we're in a
surrounded
crowded
here. We
area.
move her.
So she ain't gonna get nowhere from us. I'd rather not do it in a crowded area because then police can get involved.
I don't care if the police get involved.
They know
do.
us. We're on a case.
We can turn them over.
You're not there.
We can turn her over to them and let them put her in jail.
Yeah, but I'd rather not do it in public.
Downstairs.
Too late. We've
through
already
the stables.
started. What?
Downstairs.
The
through the
bartender.
stables. There's a back way out.
She's telling us that?
Yes.
And where does it lead?
It leads into the horse entrance, into the equine entrance.
The equine entrance of this place or the...
Yes.
Okay, so why are you telling us that?
Because I'm hoping that if I tell you that, you won't kill me.
Oh.
Well, that's
on
still
a short stick, honey.
Please.
that's still up in the air, but thank you for the information.
She's on top of you.
No,
Okay.
she's on the leaf spin's out the window. It's a little twig.
Staticus, I'm gonna go through that entranceway and
You go first.
I'll stealth through there and see if what I can find.
All right.
I grabbed her by the nape in the neck.
I have her held. I have her by her hair.
Okay, you go down through there. There are
I have her
horses
hair
there.
right in my hand. Just
There are horses are just. There's a stable hand and sitting over in his little corner. Or
I guess when you hang out with horses too much, you start making the noises of the horse.
So where's the secret entrance? The secret.
there's not a secret.
It was just a
entrance,
way out.
It's just the
Back way.
Oh, this is the way. Hey, the horses come in.
They come into the bar?
They come into the stables underneath the inn.
Got you.
I got the wyvern tied out up front.
Oops.
Okay, so I don't see anybody coming to her aid or anything.
Hey Rudy, I'm gonna holler at you when we
No,
start
that
going
guy's
back to
just
that back
kind
door,
of.
keep an eye on
That guy's
the ground.
just sitting there.
Alright.
Or best you can tell, he's asleep.
I'll go over and shake him awake.
Hi.
It's not Assassin's Creed.
Wake up.
He's
I don't want to.
Have you
Horses
seen?
are on fire.
Have you seen anybody unusual coming through here?
That was multi-year for his last game.
Come on, man. My shift doesn't start for another
Just tell him to get out.
3 hours.
Get out! Scram! Get out of here!
All right, never mind. Go back to sleep. I go back into the inn. Hey, there's nobody out there. There's one stable hand sleeping out there.
Alright, whore, let's move.
She just kind of looks at you. And she's like, you can tell she takes offense at that.
I take offense at horse. Move.
Okay.
You can either go with your hair or go without your hair.
I say, Thaddeus, treat her with a little respect.
She gets respect when she tells us everything.
She's an enemy. She's an enemy combatant. Treat her with a little respect.
What is this, the Geneva Convention?
No, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, but you treat them, they get respect when they start giving you information. So they do it.
She's been giving us information the whole time I've been talking to her. Haven't you been listening?
Yeah. But
She told us about the ring. She showed me the. Well, I took the ring.
Exactly. Well, I took the ring.
Hey, her clothes go flying off of her.
I check
Now she
her.
start drinking naked.
I check her other pockets.
What clothes? Her packet is over there in the 40.
How many pockets does a maid outfit have?
None.
It's got like 2 pockets
I know,
in front, I think, for things.
I check her pocket for her thing.
No, you
dresser.
I think there's a height limit for that.
don't.
I'm a thief.
I think there's a height limit for that.
This is what I do.
Roll me sleight of hand again.
I'm not trying to.
Who needs a sleight of hand? I'll just reach in there and do it.
14.
You don't think there's anything else left?
Let me double check for you.
Hey, let's check.
All right,
It's all good.
let's take her back to the tower so she can't contact her buddies, and I'm gonna go check on Popo.
Yeah, I just gotta take her back to the tower. God, I'm turning at you. Hey.
No, I asked them if they like to have some fun. I'm not a rapist like you
Not a
are.
rapist.
Well, that's what you're talking about.
Not
I am
rapist, they're
too.
willing.
It's not a rape if you scream surprise afterwards.
Yeah.
So I go on stealthing down the road to where he's at to see if he's still there.
Roll me a Constitution check.
He's probably asleep.
Him?
Yep.
He's gonna be on top.
27.
Roll me at disadvantage.
You're asleep.
23.
God damn it, you're wired.
He's up there.
He's been drinking too much coffee here.
This is gonna be my time.
Yeah, this is like 6 or 7 hours gone by. You would still be
dry
drunk.
right now.
Figure's not scared.
Sitting up there with just Gowan. What's
Wait,
my Gowan?
we need to get Rudy. Ben!
Really?
Yeah.
Go ahead back to the tower. I'm hollering this as we're leaving.
Okay.
Alright.
You staying there?
We're bringing the bitch with us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the bar for a bit.
We're taking the bitch back to the tower.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put like a pair of shackles on my
They're
shackle.
taking the spy back to the tower.
Kaylessa. Kaylessa comes down and asks, excuse me, what are you doing with my maid?
We're arresting her?
This is a federal matter. It's on a need to know basis. I told you I had to kill you, sir. Please move along.
I'm a woman.
It's a woman.
Ma'am. Helmet obscures vision.
How well does she know this maid?
How long?
I'm not even there.
You're
How
not
well
there.
have you known this maid? How long have y'all talked? Kind of gets wide-eyed, raising an eyebrow.
Just go.
This is a legit question because you could be affiliated with the crime.
With
Guys, just go.
what crime?
Raggy.
Talking about. I mean, okay, obviously.
Ma'am.
Obviously, it's the one thing that you guys have been
Somewhere.
handling for the last
Oh, to the
several weeks.
rainbow. Way up high.
All right, fine.
So you can take her now?
Go,
Thank
go.
She already told you to go. You're asking permission again?
Yeah. She said I'd take her. I want
Told me to go, but ask again.
Women, you never know. Yes means no, and no means yes.
Sometimes
The maid-
yes means no, and no means no.
Sometimes yes means yes, and sometimes no means no.
The
You never
maid,
know.
the maid looks at Kaylessa in betrayal, and Kaylessa's just like, just go with them. They're not gonna hurt you. If you didn't do anything wrong, they're not going to hurt you.
That just turns and looks at her, raised eyebrow. I'm not. Don't lie to her now.
I said if she didn't do anything wrong.
I can't. They're still
we already know. We already got the proof.
Well, I'll
Rudy's
definitely
got the
interested
bird.
to see that later. Right now.
I got the hot coal. I told my boy to go get the hot coal.
Right
coals
now.
ready, so.
Look, you guys are disrupting business. Let's just go.
Yeah, that's the fun part, is disrupting the business.
Do you ever want to have lodgings here again? Food?
Yes.
I don't come here.
Oh, that certainly puts a kink in that threat, doesn't it?
Wah, 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 wah.
Just go!
Just go. Grab him and get him out of there.
Throw him out of the bar. Be the bouncer.
Well,
The girl's shackled to me, so right now, I go, she comes.
Throw them both.
shackle you.
Okay, I go and
Drag
check
you
on
out.
Popo to
I have
see if
shackles.
anybody's
have
shown up
I'm
there.
shackled to her, though.
And I shackle to you.
Why are you shackled to me?
Yep, Popo's freaking wired.
Hey, out now, Thaddeus.
As he comes up to see what I'm doing, I'm kind of looking around to see if I can't find out what happened with that hissing noise earlier.
See
Come on,
forever.
What was that hissing noise earlier?
No, that's what I was asking. It was an actual hissing noise.
It wasn't me.
Oh, you were
Way
actually
back to
hearing?
the base.
Yeah, it was Greg or something.
Oh. Well, in that case then,
So,
I'm just...
wait, do you still have the ring?
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
Let's go.
We're going.
So, meanwhile, back at the tower.
My fortress of solitude.
So I go in the building across the street from him again, and we just wait more.
I kind of thieves can over to you,
On the
let's
next
try to make it look
day,
like we
nothing
leave,
has happened.
see if anything happens.
God, you're not just like stake it out.
I don't know. I wanted to apologize to
I nod my head, but I just stepped
owner
into a
for my
corner
complete
next to a
transactions.
Which
So
one?
I'm still there, but I can't be seen.
Gnomes.
Because I know I've been walking around for a little bit, so I'm gonna go make it look like I walked in the woods and go chill in a tree.
Okay, he's gonna act like he's leaving, but I'm gonna stay on the opposite building.
Okay.
You know, I'm getting it.
Yeah, one of y'all could have been seen. Yeah, seen.
Well, he got bored and was walking around the roof of the building.
We're trolling.
Saw. See?
So he's leaving and I'm waiting.
Okay.
Crazy.
So, meanwhile, back at the tower, what are y'all doing?
To the torch.
You guys don't
Or tavern?
have a torture chamber.
Well, what the hell kind of tower is this that I have? What kind of fortress of solitude does not have a torture chamber?
Thought you said you weren't
We have a
turning into
backyard.
Hitler.
Huh?
Thought you said you weren't turning into Hitler.
I'm not being Hitler yet. I haven't committed genocide. I haven't sent all
No,
the drow.
he's being
We've all
CIA.
committed
He's being CIA Hitler.
He's being Red Skull.
I take over Merlin's room.
No.
We can use Merlin's room as a torture chamber.
I'm sure
He doesn't
We
want
could use
blood on
Merlin's
his
hat as a torture chamber.
Put her in the hat.
Put her in the hat.
What the hell's the hat? Pulls out a little hat.
It's on
We gotta
Merlin.
start calling James the Mad Hatter.
Merlin's gone on vacation
I
somewhere.
know, but it would be funny to torture people with the hat.
Yeah, with the big
Well, technically,
flying
we still
saw
have-
in there, or
Take everything out.
flying
and just
sword
put
in
me
there.
Wait a minute, do we have Iron Maiden here?
It's just
Iron
No.
Maidens didn't actually exist. Those were urban legends.
Concubines.
Yes, concubines everywhere.
I mean, and they did that. I mean, you could make an Iron Maiden, but
Iron Maiden
don't have
didn't
any on-
get there in the...
you don't have any on hand.
What about a bit of spikes?
How about the...
Again, this was a fortress. This was an outpost. This was not. I mean, they've got a.
The only torture chambers we have are down in the cavern.
Yeah, they've got a holding cell.
Fine, someone give me a rope and a big log. I can create a torture device. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Okay, does anybody show up after Popo leaves?
Moment perception check.
I was gonna say something,
Correct.
but I'm not there.
6.
I got you back.
Somebody better.
Wait.
And that was an advantage.
I
Yeah,
get
fly parted above me.
bored.
So,
I'm gonna give me a log and some rope. And I hope you know what type of torture device I'm about to make.
Get some bamboo and make it grow through her.
that kind of torture device.
No, that would kill
Bad
somebody.
internet.
This one you tie I think you might know, you've probably seen it in history, but like where you take the rope, you tie the log to their back, and you twist it and it tightens up on them and
Yeah.
it starts crushing them.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We're about to have some fun.
Waterboard.
Okay, meanwhile, on the way out,
She's sitting on her forehead.
on the way to the tower, she just keeps asking, what do you want to know? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Oh, I won't have to ask. You'll just tell me.
She's trying to tell you.
I will tell you what you want.
Yeah. I just want to do the fun.
Wait. I missed something there. What are Popo and Cal doing?
Staking out where she dropped the letter off to.
Oh.
And
Which-
that is
We
I
could
will
have
eat all by
asked her, you guys
Hitler.
could have asked her who was supposed to pick
How
her.
about being out of
tell you
Hitler?
everything
Alt pie.
I will tell you everything I will tell you everything I know. So just tell me what you want to know.
I'm gonna do it the fun way. I'm gonna use my toys.
Don't let him, I tell you this before I leave, don't let him torture her.
Why?
She's going to answer everything you want to know.
Why?
Because you're lawful good.
Yeah, that's
And
ridiculous.
anyway, if anyone was gonna do
Would a
that,
lawful good
Yeah,
person
yeah.
torture someone for information?
Yes.
I'm
Back in medieval times, they did.
You don't torture someone for information that they're giving you freely.
Right?
But there's no fun in that.
The Herald.
But that's not being good.
I'll show you good.
What do you want to know about the
That
Herald?
goes against your moral code.
Yeah, that definitely go against your
You gotta
moral.
go
Do you
to
want
evil
to hear
after this.
how I?
People change.
Exactly. People
He's an
change.
Do
evil
you want
now.
to hear how I was recruited?
Hey, cops.
Yeah, we want to know what the Dark Lord looked like. We want to know where he's
Everything.
at and how to find him,
Every drop of information.
how to kill him.
If I have to go get paper and a book for you to write it down with, there you go. You can write till your hands bleed.
Alright, fine. I'll do that.
And in the name of the master?
I don't know his name. Nobody knows his name.
That's true. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to bullshit.
Roll me a hand me a sheet. I need to figure out what the abilities are. I keep forgetting.
I guess the insight.
Insight or investigation?
Yeah, roll me insight.
Or deception.
Persuasion, deception, yeah.
Away.
Sorry. So anyways,
Wow. Am I rolling again?
insight. 21?
Yeah.
She's telling you the truth. As far as she knows, because nobody knows what his name is.
What does he go by?
Yeah, what's his alias? All his aliases. And then he's probably got one line.
That's what I mean by gnome.
Fork
He
sword.
doesn't.
What is the name of all his servants then?
We're looking for Voldemort.
What
He doesn't.
What the fuck?
He doesn't have an alias. People will know him by the fact that he rides in and creates death.
Well, I could do that too with a spear and a sword.
No, you don't understand what I mean. He rides in and creates death. He will turn from the dead into his own personal army.
Did Murderling go rogue?
No.
Oh, that was frightening.
Yeah, he kind of did.
He will.
Alright, that's who we're looking for now. He's the Dark Knight, and the whole time. Damn it.
That was Merlin. Bastard. Should have took the hat.
He can.
Does he wear a hat?
He wears a helm.
You're not there.
I know.
I've never seen him, but I have heard. He rides upon a fiery steed.
Well, let's see. If they can come in contact with you, you can come in contact with them.
He rides upon a fiery steed, he laying waste to wherever he goes.
Well, he's got to compensate for something.
His herald,
Tell him he's got a challenger.
his dark elf herald, comes to wherever he shall go next.
So, if you had to tell him something, how would you do that?
I would have. I would have left a message where they found me.
And I've got the ring, so the only way you're going to get a message is you got to get back with me.
Okay, so here's an idea. Why don't you, when my compadres get back, get a message out to him saying that he has a challenger. That there are people that don't fear his power. They're going to stand against him and kill him in the slowest possible way that he has ever imagined.
We're gonna kill him with lights.
Banish him down to the depths below.
Yeah.
You're the reason he's coming here in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, I try to get on people's
Wait,
nerves
what?
anyways. I have a good thing to do that. And I'm gonna show up.
No.
I was referring.
The seven of you are the reason and he's coming in the first place.
And he's. Well, what do you want to do with a bard?
The elemental.
You're going to use you as his musical instrument.
The elemental cults held reign over this territory, whether the law-abiding citizens knew or not.
Until
I'm in control of the cults now. My compadres are. Say hello to my army.
You see, you need not challenge him. For you are the reason he is coming in the first place.
And he will be slain.
We know he's not friendly.
At least we know he's not nice. He's not bringing cookies.
They don't have cookies on the dark side?
Yeah, dark side.
My dark side. My dark side. Not that dark side.
he won't even need to eat. Your souls will be what he feeds upon.
Well,
and she doesn't say this as a threat. He says this kind of somberly.
Oh man, I wish I had Deadpool in here. I'd have some like Google eyes on my hand while she's saying this, going Urban legends. Urban legends.
It's information she's giving.
I know it's information, but he ain't gonna feed on none of our souls. He'll feed on the end of my boot up his ass.
My carpet's gonna feed on his soul, so my carpet can fly around infinitely.
This carpet gets about 10,000 miles to the soul.
What? I mean, gallon.
For the gallon.
Okay, so what happens after Popo leaves and I'm standing there watching?
Nothing happens.
I bet you it's because you have her ring, or someone saw us in the bar. She's probably there with somebody.
Ponder what to do with the ring, maybe?
Bring it back to us.
Is anyone else looking suspicious at the bar?
Try giving her
No.
the ring back and
We checked that out.
No, I mean, I know I'm still there.
stay in the tree.
Are you still there?
No.
We all rolled all kinds of rolls.
Everybody's talking
Like
about
after that all died down, what happened?
No, everybody just goes back to their business.
Or you know what? I tell you to stay here. I got questions of my own, and I'm gonna be right back. Go to the tower and talk to her.
Go ahead, I'll watch.
Okay.
Did you tell him when we had her?
I want to put her in a
Yeah.
holding cell.
Okay.
A jackal.
We got
Okay.
these can't. We're talking in
Optic shell
different
cell.
languages.
Have fun.
I'm not around, so you don't need to really.
Somewhere.
As long as you're not.
Is the owner of the tavern still there?
Yeah.
Want to take a moment to apologize to her for the actions of my compatriots?
Okay, what do you say?
I didn't do it.
Playing your song.
No, I still didn't do it.
You're playing your
I
song.
humbly apologize for the actions of my fellows.
Oh. If it weren't for them, we would probably already be overrun by the cult.
You're welcome.
Yeah, really.
So you're not even there.
So, I don't think I
We
can
got
quite
PA.
complain.
I'm gonna get some of the mages to make a PA system.
What's the PA system?
That may be true, but they could have.
I'm pretty
They
sure.
don't have those things in
I
there.
know.
I'd probably make a magical spell. I'd get a little orb and speak to the whole town. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh.
Magic user.
No.
And then I'm gonna give her 200 gold as a compensation.
We're compensating for doing nothing?
Money bags.
Oh,
over
we
there.
can tuck a bar, maybe.
Well, you guys did make a big scene.
Well, we didn't break nothing though.
gee.
We're compensating from saving them from the cults? They should be
Not
paying
saving
us.
them from the cults.
We took her bar. Her maid.
All right.
That was probably everybody's main squeeze.
Maid squeeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're back at the tower.
Blame, there's no ice in there either, so blame freaking Gomez.
That damn Gomez, what did he do?
That damn Mexican.
Jesus.
He's
You're a
actually,
racist.
Build the wall.
he's Mexican. He's white, I say that damn Caucasian. Black, I say that damn black guy. I would not say the racist term for the black guy.
That damn vodka drinker.
That damn cock-sucking vodka drinker. That's
Are
my...
you a cocksucker?
That guy from the bad side of town.
Think about that.
Yeah, you gotta.
Jesus, dude. You don't get $2.50. That's $2.50.
That's not mine.
What's that?
Oh, all these empty cans over here, aren't you?
Yeah, that's
No.
like 30 cents worth.
The
Maybe.
the pitch black is mine, but I brought that from home.
Y'all are throwing y'all's cans way over here?
Yeah, for
I'm
him.
gonna take them back. I'm gonna take them back and recycle them. I just put them here. For when I'm,
Well, if you want to put a can outside for recycling, you can have all the aluminum,
okay.
but I just want it in my store because it causes fruit flies.
Oh yeah, totally. I know what you mean.
Right.
Ants come in.
And ants. But if you want to do
We
it,
actually have an extra garbage can we
you
can
can do
that
it.
with.
But you got this. I always say, hey, recycle bins outside.
Yep.
You do whatever you want.
I'll put a big sign on the side. I don't know, come pick it up every
Aluminum
week, I
only.
guess.
That's cool.
Once a week.
Dankeschön, mein Liebchen.
You might want to chain it to something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
Otherwise they'll...
and probably get someone to padlock it every night. Like steal it.
Somebody wants to steal a bunch of empty cans.
I've been amazed before.
No, I'm just saying, let them
Still
have
live in
them.
Florida. You should see my hometown. Amazing what people steal.
At least they're being recycled, that's the main thing.
People are even recycling them. My friend had a recycling bin on the front porch. He's like, dude, watch this is my surveillance camera. They put a surveillance camera and someone just went and just reached in there and grabbed a single can every night that was crushed. We don't know why. We still don't know why. Every day, like eventually his can would get empty because like they just kept it by his curb and he just throw the cans in there every morning when he goes to school. Every night. This guy just walks up. I mean, this guy wasn't homeless or anything. He was nicely dressed and everything like that. Reached in, grabbed the cans, walked off, and I was like, dude, I think this is weird.
That's
The neighborhood's gone to shit since I left.
Okay, so what next? She's not going to bring us into a battle, that's for sure.
I can give her a battle to Rectum.
Wrecked him, I nearly killed him.
No comment.
So,
So seriously, what's going on?
so what did you say after I gave her like the 200 pieces of gold?
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
Money bags.
Shing. Thank you. Takes that, goes into the office. You hear clunking. Probably a safe.
Oh, we're not there.
I wonder if you should check her office.
And then I buy a round for the house.
Oh my God, Rudy!
So I decided to go into the building and look around, the condemned building.
There ain't crap here worth looking at.
Is the note still there? Of course.
To the people in the bar cheer.
That's a good point. I'm gonna check and see if the note is still there.
You're not there.
Oh yeah.
You went to the tower. I checked to see if the note is still there.
It's gone.
It's gone! That fucking popo. Sitting up there on the roof with his finger up his butt.
Right, with 27 perception.
Roll me, hand me,
Done fucked up.
You got the note, suck my balls, Mr.
And you what?
hand me your sheet.
Awesome.
He got the note. Says, suck my balls, Mr. Popo.
Signed by Mr. Popo.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Roll me your sleight of hand.
Great.
You're not ready.
I'm sleight of hand's nuts.
27.
No, it's not. Thought it was though.
There's a secret little doorway.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! Damn it! I knew
Opens
it.
up, and guess what? It leads to a blank hole about the size of a human hand.
So it just opens up and they can reach in and grab something and that's it?
Yes, except
That could be a trap.
looking down there, it's only about that far down. You can see down in there. There's just there's not enough space for anybody to be back there.
So it's got to be like a tentacle or something that comes up out of there.
No,
Magic.
no. I mean, there is like a
Cousin It.
a 5-inch by 5-inch box behind that trap door.
I take my short sword and I stick it down in there all around like that.
Clink, 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 clink.
Dig that up.
I dig around it to see if I can get it up.
Clank, 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 clink, clank, clink, clank.
I dig farther around.
Nope. There is nothing there.
This is odd. I take another piece of paper and I roll it up and I put some wax on it. I set it down there again.
Do you write anything on it?
Nope.
Okay, do you close the
I put wax on it.
No, I mean, do you close the...
Yeah. I close the flap and I put it back where she put it.
Roll me a perception check.
It was a lucky one. Fortunately, I'm lucky and I get to roll again.
That looks better than the one.
18.
You hear a slight buzzing sound come from behind the panel.
I rip the panel up to see what's there and with my sword at the ready.
There's a teeny tiny glow coming from the passageway, and a gloved hand is reaching out of the secret compartment.
I stab the hand and hold it in place.
You hear a scream, a sort of like tinny, muffled scream coming from the other side.
I take it and I shake it like that so it hurts.
What did you do?
He's reaching his hand and I stabbed him in the hand to keep the hand from moving out.
You despicable bastard!
No,
The torture took I was giving him information.
That's a completely reasonable thing to do.
How did you stab it? Did you like
You stabbed through the top of the hand.
sound like this?
Yeah.
Okay. The hand rips out so that there is now like a gash.
Oh!
The fingers
stabs again.
comes
Oh!
and just goes back in there.
Where is Taticus when you need him? I could have stabbed the spear through his hand. Through the concrete.
Wouldn't have made it. All that was going in there, all that you could see was the hand, so you had to hit it there somewhere.
Yeah, but yours had a sharp end to it, so it kind of...
Well, I'm impressed. Man, that must have fucking hurt.
Oh, by the way, as soon as the hand goes back into the secret compartment, the light fades, and the sounds of pain screaming subside.
I take my sword and I kind of jam it in there to see if I can, where the light was, to see where the hand went, to see if I can find any kind of little opening I can pry on or anything.
Roll me a dexterity check.
9.
You don't think you find anything other than gashes you've already made?
I take and I roll up another piece of paper and I stamp it with our ring with wax and I put it back down there again and close the thing.
Come here often.
Grab him.
The house catches on fire.
Oh my god, what have you done?
It's like a bright blast of fire comes out of there, and the whole thing catches.
This is why we can't have nothing nice. This is exactly why we can't have nothing nice.
I step back out of the doorway. I go, well, that was interesting. And I stay there to see what happens, to see if it burns down, if there's any kind of opening or like tunnel or anything underneath
there's
there.
someone standing ashes.
Well, the fire brigade is coming because there's a house that literally just blazed on.
I back over into another doorway.
Arsonist.
So they can't see me.
You know,
Okay,
someone's got a pretty neat scar on their hand.
Okay, so
Of course, I don't know that.
they attempt to prevent the house from burning down, but it is ashes to the ground within a few minutes.
I come back over and I go, what in the world is going on?
One of the mages there is sort of examining it. The best I can tell, some kind of fire magic.
Huh, fire cult?
Possibly, but I never saw anything this powerful out of them. I mean, they were powerful, but they were not
Suddenly,
instant burning.
I thought this house was condemned.
It was. That's why it's so weird that it got set on fire.
Where did it start at?
everywhere.
Well, judging by the scorch marks, I'd say about here. And he points to the place where you put the message.
I take my sword and I start tapping around it like that.
What the hell
To
are
see
you
if-
doing?
I don't know. If it started here, it must have been some kind of device. Maybe it's buried.
Oh, the mage. The mage. No. I'm not getting traces of portal magic here. Gateway. But it's either an incredibly small one or it's been a very long time.
I see.
What if it were? No, it can't have been it can't have been faded because it would be spread out more. So it must have been a very small opening.
So it's only a porthole big enough for what? Somebody to put their hand through?
I'd reckon so, yeah.
Can you open it the other direction?
Whatever there's there has been cut off. I mean, it was probably some sort of hidden inscription and linking the portal to a different place. Probably had to be activated
It went to?
in one way.
Huh?
Any way to know where it went to?
Is there any way to know where it went to?
If it hadn't been completely torched, yes, but there's coupled with the residue from all of the fire, and the fact that whatever surface the portal came from is now ashes. No.
Okay.
Interesting. Well, good luck when I leave.
Yeah, these are like the forensic guys.
I head back to the tower.
They could have rolled better Arcana checks.
Can resist that one.
What'd you say?
Abby, shoot, too.
We can ask her what notes say since somebody else told us.
Yeah.
She's the fastest woman with Tucky.
The woman that we've got. So I go back to the tower.
Ask her who was coming to get it, but now I'll ask her both questions.
Okay. So you guys go back to the tower. You want to ask the girl?
Yeah. And who was coming, or who got the note, and what did it say?
The note that I sent.
Yes.
Well, I told them what you were discussing at the inn, and the one time I've never actually seen anybody come and pick up the note, but I did notice that whenever I went to put a new one there, it was gone. I once staked out the area for several days to see if anybody would come and get it, but nobody did.
I just kind of did that.
One
for 7
time I
hours.
saw a white-gloved hand and poke through a rather impossible space to get the note.
You might need a hand now.
No, we don't tell her information like that. I tell you what I did. I tell everybody our people what I did.
But we don't share that information with her.
With the enemy. Yeah, they've got a big gash where I stuck it between their fingers and
Yeah,
he
ripped it off.
actually pulled it through the knife. It was quite impressive.
I would say.
What's up?
Oh, I was there, but it just cut the hand off.
Somebody blocked this.
Something wrong? Someone pulls up my car, you'll hear gunshots up there. I'm gonna go dive in my car and find the gun and shoot the bastard. You hear boom!
If
Get back here, you old
if they
cowardly
blow
bastard!
your car up, they will blow your gun up too then.
Not necessarily. I've seen amazing things happen.
Alright.
Your gun magically flies into your hands from the explosion.
Bitch, yeah! Pop, 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 pop.
So,
I don't know, good magic is the best kind of
I
magic.
tell you guys,
Exactly.
I tell you guys everything that happened. The hand coming up and me sticking my sword down through it, and the guy actually pulled his hand off the sword and just ripped all the way through his tendons and muscles and everything.
You think it was the guy that nobody will name?
I don't think so. But from what you guys say, he's coming for us, so all we got to do is wait here for him. But I think we should go back underground.
Where is he coming from? Like,
well, nobody knows.
Where is he going to go? Directly here in town, or?
Nobody knows. He'll just show up when he's ready.
Well,
can we go and tell the city to watch out for him?
Yeah, they know already.
Okay. They know, and they're afraid of him.
They know he's coming now?
Yeah, they're scared to death.
We should tell them to get word back to us if they see anything.
Because when you showed that ring to that one Harper guy, he was like freaked out.
Yeah, they were freaking out about the ring. Oh my God.
I love a parade.
You are a fucking parade.
Damn, so cussing. So much cussing.
Well, the curtain's closed. The curtain's closed. The curtain's closed. The show is over. Shut the fuck up.
Language up. Go from G-rated to R-rated.
I was looking at the clock.
Oh, it's 9:24.
Your son James is not here, so.
9:24.
Yep.
No, it is exactly right on time. 9:24.
It's actually 21:24, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I say we go back underground and kill some more of those cultists, or recruit them if we can.
There we go.
No, I'm okay with that. But if they put up any kind of resistance, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
If only I could be.
You get my meaning?
Still at the tavern.
What?
I get your meaning.
What'd you say, Rudy?
I said if you guys go down there, I'm still at the tavern.
How long did he come back? Guys say he was coming for?
Where did my friends go?
I don't think he said. I think just everybody knows that's what's going to happen. I mean,
they did bring the
son wants to go see if we can find him. I'm okay with that, but I think he's probably going to come wherever we're at.
I always want to
Gone to the fifth day.
I'd rather face him on my terms than his.
Well, listen, they did tell me that they don't know of any vulnerabilities, but it's, you know, if he's fire, he should be vulnerable to water. His horse is fire, so he should be vulnerable to water and ice.
James left with the tsunami.
And if he's some kind of spirit creature, he may be invulnerable to some things, but vulnerable to others.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is we need to coordinate an attack with all the elements.
My freaking clothes smell.
Yeah.
You saw my friends, they smell.
But what all did James
I got like a double dose of cigarettes.
Well, we don't need to worry about him. He's not here, and he may not come back.
Well, who had that?
What? You're not.
Who had the trident? Popo had the trident, didn't he?
I haven't tried none of that.
No.
No, all the thralls had the magical weapons.
Oh, the thralls had the magical weapons.
And they're all in Merlin's hat.
Dagger. I don't feel like I would have took it unless it's a monk weapon, so it's got to.
And they're all in Merlin's hat.
Well, I got an arc dagger.
You have fire
Aside
daggers?
from the boomerang and the daggers.
I'm ready to go for a drive, man.
I have lightning bolts.
Aside from the boomerang and the daggers, all the magical weapons are in the hat.
So I hit
His
fire.
fists are magic.
So
Does anybody else
Magic.
have water damage, water, ice, anything like that?
My great sword does the
Yeah, you got the ice brand, don't you? Frost brand.
cold marine.
Okay. Well, see, those things,
1d6.
you know, he's probably going to be immune to fire. Because he rides a fiery horse, right?
You can have the blacksmith enchantments.
Oh.
Have him do what?
Go next. I need to specifically talk to the blacksmith.
Yeah, our blacksmith can enchant our weapons with different elements.
What you looking for?
I want you to turn this dagger into 2 short swords. I mean, make 2 short swords like this dagger. And I'll pay you handsomely.
I don't quite follow you. You looking for me to make the dagger into a short sword?
Yes.
It looks like the two daggers.
That acts like it has the same properties.
Okay, that's gonna be somewhat of a problem. You see, this...
It's magic.
Well, it's not just that it's magic. It's... Do you really understand what kind of relic you've got here?
Really cool one.
Yeah, really.
Look, I can do my best, but it's not gonna be quite as good as this.
It's cool.
Alright.
And if it's worth me walking around with, you can keep the original.
It's not gonna be as good as your daggers.
I know it's not. Well, technically it is, because I'm a monk, but...
Well, it won't be as good as your daggers are.
By themselves. Yeah, actually my daggers do 2d6 fire.
Yeah.
It's a +3 weapon too.
I would just keep your daggers.
Yeah. Well, I only have a dagger. I just want a short sword to go with it.
9:29. It's 9:30.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you gotta go.
I don't work anymore. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
When you sit in the office all day and do nothing.
Okay, I asked him if he can make
When do you want to duel me?
ice bolts like my lightning bolts. Can he make me some ice bolts for my crossbow like my lightning bolts?
Yes, give me a bit of time and I can.
All right. Well, we're waiting on a really bad guy.
I'm throwing 200 gold.
Got to be ready for him.
The whole stack is 200.
He's on a salary.
You do realize I'm on retainer.
Pay you extra.
Alright, as long as I get paid.
Popo's now.
Trust me, he's gonna get paid. What do you mean he's on retainer? He wanted to settle down.
I give him another 100.
That's the point. This is kind of his fee.
I give him another 100 gold.
Living here is kind of his fee. That's what I meant.
Oh.
I give him another 100 gold
Yeah, we're being cool about it.
as incentive to get it done as quickly as possible.
I only have one job. You don't have to keep giving me more money to do it.
Well, don't you need better?
Well, every time we kill creatures and people underground and fight the bad guys, we get more gold. What are we going to do with it? We'll give you some.
That way you can better...
Without good weapons, what good are warriors?
You can better your forge with this money.
Plus, I'm a little guy. I can only carry so much gold.
He's making short jokes on him.
Oh, you should make... I wonder if he could make you like a light... I mean, not that it matters, just like a light great axe, though, that you could use. That'd be kind of cool.
Nah, I want gold.
I'll be right back.
With a great axe, I have to put myself out there where I can be seen.
Yeah.
With a crossbow,
that'd be hilarious.
I wasn't even looking at you, but okay.
I was letting you know because you'd say something.
and I tell him, my lightning bolts are plus D6. Can you make these the ice bolts like a D8 or something, or D10?
I'll do my best, but you can't really enhance it much further without it being a bit too powerful for the vessel. Well, it'd be quite unstable.
Cool.
We can. No, you don't get what I mean. What I'm saying is that if you do that, it has a chance of shattering the bolt and embedding it in your frickin' wrist.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want that. Well, do your best.
How about vibrated?
That sounds like a personal problem.
But at least D6 anyway.
Yeah.
I'm there, right?
Yeah.
Can you upgrade my
this whole time. I'm there, right? Yes, you are.
Can you upgrade my Tooth Longsword?
I can fix it.
It's already fixed.
Oh, it is?
Did it.
I can add some sort of elemental powers to it if you wish.
Yes, please.
What kind?
8-bit.
Water. Fire.
Water.
Water. They're fit enough.
shark tooth longsword.
Right.
True.
Alright, I'm back.
It'll be
It
easier.
drowns its victims.
Hey, that's the thing. It only does that popping sound when you've got your mic muted.
That's weird.
Huh. That's weird.
Wait, test it. Mute your mic for a second.
Okay, muting it now.
Huh. Maybe that wasn't it.
Nope, that's not it.
Never mind.
That's strange.
I thought we were onto something.
It'll be easier to do. They are shark's teeth after all. Won't take very long. But you'll have this back to you soon.
Okay, so I just hand him the long sword.
I take James's, Merlin's hat has all of the fire water in it.
Yeah.
So I take,
There were 20 things or water in there, I think. Hang on.
I have 3, I take 5 more out of his hat.
Well, let me pull up Google Voice, because he told me to give you all of those.
So
How
we should do that.
long is it into the day or night in the game right now?
20
20
flame waters.
Damn.
So I got 23 then. If he's giving me all of them. Cool. You know, that may not work against this guy, but it's water. And flaming water might be just the thing that kills him.
Flame and it's water?
So what were you saying, John?
Remember when we were in the car talking about how you guys could distract the sword and I'll pop it out of the casket?
That's a bit.
Yeah,
Not work.
That'd be hilarious though.
I used to have a squirrel in my,
gonna have to check with the DM on that.
that my sister gave me, and it looked like it was humping my shifter. The way it held onto the shifter, it constantly looked like it was humping my shifter.
I had a,
That's great.
who's the little green guy? I'm Gumby, damn it.
Bulbasaur?
Gumby.
Oh, Gumby?
I had it on the mirror of my motorcycle one time, like there was his arms and legs wrapped around the...
The squirrel sitting there just
The
hugging
stem
my
of the-
shifter, and it had its legs wide open, just hugging my shifter, and I was like, looks like the squirrel's humping my shifter. I wish I'd find it. I'd like to put it on my car.
Yeah, I had a 76 Cadillac and I never saw Gumby again.
I'm gonna have the not the maid, but the weapon guy. If he can take the giant
Careful on
great
the highway.
axe and make it, give it an element to like water.
You want water, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that'll...
I got a nice great sword, so why not?
That shouldn't be too much a problem. I'll do it at the same time I'm doing the shark tooth longsword. It'll be more efficient that way.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll take a little while longer for her to get that done, but don't worry.
I appreciate it.
I got one more question for you.
Right.
Can you make me some bolts that are earth and magic?
Oh. Let's see here.
We're going to be fighting a guy whose steed is made of fire. So water, ice, and I think we need some earth possibility
I'm
too.
not exactly that great with earth, but I'll see what I can do.
Wait, he's a dwarf, right?
What kind of
How's he
Dwarf that's not great with Earth.
Thank you for rubbing that in. I'm not that great with earth magic compared to other dwarves.
I'm not even there.
Compared to you,
You're a
though, I'm
half-orc.
perfect at it.
I'm still at the tavern.
Rudy, do you want to come back to the tower?
No, I wonder, how late is it in the day, or...
Rudy.
I want to do some investigating.
Does anybody have a D24 I can borrow?
Yes. No.
Brendan comes through.
Finally, someone asked.
And depending on how late it is, I'll go back to the tower.
There it is.
Come on, good 24.
1 on a 30.
It's 11 o'clock at night.
Okay then.
Then I'll head back to the tower.
Okay, you're back at the tower now. What do you want to do?
Excellent.
Oh, that sword, the flying sword's name is Narcolag.
What?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
That was random.
help the fire giant.
Let's leave it in James's hat.
I want that thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work
Why
for now.
didn't James's hat when he's already what's the word I'm looking for? Imbued, attuned with it.
Feels weird.
What?
You have to be attuned to it.
I thought I did.
Yeah, he did attune to it.
And then it was like, bitch,
No,
please.
it was not gonna have that.
It took off back to the coffin. So
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna-
we have all those mages. They could probably do something about the spell on it. They may be offense mages, but who knows?
It's not a bad idea
They
either.
probably would have to dispel
have a
the
hope and a
magic
prayer.
on it.
I was thinking of just popping out of the thing like, hey, I'm your master, but no, that'll work too. Or remove curse. Somebody there might know it.
No,
Yeah, just go get the mages and try that.
it would have to be dispel magic,
Oh, well, I'm gonna go see if one of them know that.
and then it probably would. The only thing it would be good for is the platinum and stuff in it.
Okay, does he make our weapons so we can have them for next week?
No, I mean, I want it to still be magical. I just don't want it to be hostile.
Dispel magic will probably destroy its magic ability because it is guarding him.
And the ice bolts, what are they? D
They're the same D as your lightning bolt.
D6.
Lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all the same damage.
So is longsword now +1, or is it just a water longsword?
And I do have a plus
No,
11
it just
to
does
hit.
like an extra, like,
D4?
yeah, it does like an extra D4 of water damage.
So I got, okay, the earth bolts.
Same.
What do they do? What do they...
1d6.
No, I mean, what... Magically, what would they do? Oh, I guess we don't know till we hit him with them.
The short sword. Is that done?
I've got it about as well as it possibly can be. Given I'm I'm good, but I'm no legendary.
It's cool. I appreciate what you could do.
So it's basically like okay, it's a short sword, and it's like one level down from what your daggers can do.
So it's 1d6 now? Oh, okay, no, it's a +2 then. Because the daggers are a 3.
Okay, yeah, 2 levels down, sorry. As I was thinking,
It is a 2.
thinking the
It's a
daggers
2.
are weaker than that.
It's a 2. It's 8 and then 10, so yeah, it's 2. Yeah, everything else is an 8.
Well, I could have probably stayed at home,
Actually, that's an 11 now. That's a 9.
and I could have saved
That's a
myself $9.
That's a 9. You don't like your little dragon? I like your little dragon.
That's a cool little dragon.
Yeah, well, it's been here for quite some time.
So did you get a discount?
Well, that's the market price for him right now.
Hmm.
Last time I looked, he was 14.
Oh, so he did get a discount.
But
So,
How
I
much?
mean-
Does it do an extra d6 or whatever of fire? Or
how much damage does your daggers do?
2d6 fire plus a d6 damage of the dagger itself.
Okay, yeah, that's however much damage the short sword would do, plus 1d6.
Well, I'm a monk, so it's a d6.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
we're starting to wrap up right now. All right.
So did the fire giant and I uncover anything?
Yes, I'll remember.
Almost nothing else that you hadn't already figured out.
I won't be looking for the red F-150. Bye.
So, favorite and least favorite parts.
I gotta enjoy
How about scoozing is my least favorite?
Popo, what was your favorite?
I don't know, I gotta enjoy it, the whole thing.
Brandon.
I like coming to town.
Favorite, I got to upgrade my longsword. Least favorite, I don't think I had one.
Rudy.
I kind of like the whole thing.
Papa.
least favorite.
Well, normally I like battle more, but I enjoyed this.
Cool.
I enjoyed the role playing a little more than normal.
Rudy, what was your least?
Refreshing something.
Any least?
I especially enjoyed listening to John mumble and groan and complain. That was you.
What is he?
Any least favorite?
That was
Rudy?
fun.
How Faticus was handling the situation at the tavern.
Yeah, that was.
I was about to call out his alignment at the moment he actually executed the threat.
Like I said, I was more likely to do something like that because I'm chaotic.
Angel
Right, and you weren't even thinking about doing something like that. Or you didn't say anything like that anyway.
I was just gonna have them
Slap a
around
bitch.
town and make it a caper, but she's still alive. She may never want to show her face up in town again. She would still be alive.
She's now the local whore.
I don't think she'd want to show her face in town again anyway if she's been being questioned by us.
Well, walking her through town with a rope wrapped around her neck, I think would be embarrassing.
So I could have swore we had a group of drow that lived by the tower.
Technically, sort of, but not exactly. I mean, there are a whole
Not
bunch of
super
drow.
close.
There are a whole bunch of drow in town, but
Yeah, like Princess Bluebutt. Can't remember her name.
Agrunas Vaturin, I think.
The one that son tried to woo
Yeah.
and didn't come up there.
But drow culture, my dude.
And there are no nobles in this drow culture.
Well,
Now,
It's also kind of like what
talking
Deep
about
knows.
Pathfinder, there is.
well, I'm mixing a few things up.
Mix it up.
Have to come up with ideas from somewhere, or it might as well be from other games. Just like when we were stealing things from 3.5. Which people
All
watching
about
on YouTube,
3.5.
yeah, people watching on YouTube won't actually know what we were doing and when we were stealing from 3.5.
There are a few.
I know, but I wasn't actually recording during the sessions because
I just thought of something
we were
I
like
could do against that Dark Knight.
importing classes into Next. This was before 5th edition.
Well, surprise us.
And I'm gonna probably go back home and play my Sith Inquisitor.
Cool. Vampire Direwolf, really?
Yes.
Take it easy, Rudy.
Oh yeah.
John, they had
Alex.
one of the
Yeah.
modules I had. We had a barefoot
On that-
vampire.
On that one episode, when he first came back, yeah, we did get rid of, listen,
Where they
we
get
did trade out, speak with animals for lustful gaze. You can find that about around the hour point. Like 45 minutes, hour point.
In which episode?
Absolute Chaos Returns.
Okay.
And hey,
It's around the first hour.
Hold of Kelly. We need to find out if he's coming back or not.
Kelly?
Kelly.
He's outside.
Well,
Yeah, he is out there.
Yeah.
he's dropping out of your game.
I don't know. He's just playing in a board game right now. Because he didn't get out of work until 8, so.
And that food on the ground.
Please don't. So, Rudy, did you see the news about Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
How cool does that look?
It looks really neat.
Yep.
I know. Did you see that one new Final Fantasy game that came out for the Vita?
The remake. The remake of
it was like
Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't have a Vita, so.
Oh, dude, it tanked.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's riddled with game-breaking bugs.
I'll stick with my Super Nintendo version then. Thank you very much.
Oh, what would happen is it had a quick save feature, and whenever you would use that, you and your AI partners would be locked into different rooms, and you couldn't proceed because you would be put back in a room and there was no enemies, but the doors would lock. But your AI partners would keep trying to go back to the room you're in, and they keep getting killed by the enemies in the room.
Yeah, that was wrong.
Oh wow.
Because this is the book with the Sasquatches and stuff.
I don't think you could get my.
And then a similar glitch would happen if you were in a dungeon that had ice tiles. It would act like the ice tiles were impassable.
Oh lord.
Better yet.
Square, what you do?
What is this thing? Forest Drake. I still want to pet one of these.
Isn't it in like a Final Fantasy 3 engine, the engine they used for 3 on the DS?
Make a character with a forest drake.
Rudy? Rudy, did you hear what I said?
What?
Rudy? This thing on?
Rudy died.
He passed away.
We successfully killed
I think I have a plan for tonight. What? For us something to do. I'll be right back.
The same thing we do every night,
The plan
Pinky.
get yelled at by Barbara.
Well, I guess that's it, if Rudy's not here. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.